The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Oh man, Friday night, finally, Friday. Man, we love Friday.
It's
Yeah,
Friday again.
We love Fridays. It's
It's
Friday again.
It's Friday.
And as you can see, guys, welcome to another live stream, episode 54. Yes, 54 weeks of doing streams every Friday. So it's a lot of streams, man. 54 weeks. It's a lot. Without counting the between collector shows, without counting the special live streams we've done so far. So it's been quite a lot. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we're gonna have an amazing show. We have a lot of topics. So really hope we have the time to discuss, because let me tell you, it's gonna be a lot of stuff. A lot of information we're gonna share tonight. And as you can see, we have Fabio from FABSFIGURES in the house. What's up, my friend? Welcome.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me. Hey, everybody.
How are the allergies today, my friend?
Oh, I'm good.
Good? Dude, I've been like sneezing all morning. I got Zyrtec, eye drops. I was kind of getting ready for the for the stream, you know. And as you can see, we have PROCKZILLA in the house. What's up, my friend?
What's up, fellas?
Jose?
Dante, thanks for that talk. No, don't say that. Shh. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. I'm excited. I'm waiting. I want to have some fun.
Oh,
Let's
man,
do
we're
this.
excited. And of course, you know this guy. If you don't know this guy, he was a third-party guy before, but now he said, you know what? I'm going to change my name because I don't want to be third-party anymore. I want to be all in. My boy Joao Julius Johnson from BIGBREDA.
Julius
in the
Johnson,
house.
Johnson and Johnson. Man,
Johnson.
I'm here dealing with some allergy. It's quite
He's
quite
an allergy.
difficult. You said you take Zyrtec. That is a
Zyrtec.
pill, right?
It's a
But
pill,
that makes me sleepy. I cannot take that.
Well, I take it in the morning and a lot of coffee, so I don't get sleepy. But
There's
it's
one
not
that
drowsy.
The trick is you do the Zyrtec and then you do a little bit of crystal meth to wake you up.
That's
you
what I
know?
was gonna say. You got to sleep the stuff afterwards.
That's
You
what
gotta
I'm gonna
sleep
say.
it.
This guy, and he's talking serious.
Don't even start, man. And then obviously this
That's what I'm
freaking guy
gonna say.
is gonna continue with all the
Yeah.
details. Oh yeah, you need to get your car and make the line straight.
You
I'm
won't
like, dude,
fall asleep that way.
This guy,
We got Walter White here.
this
Oh.
guy. Oh man, you guys are killing me, man. But anyway, this is how we start the show of tonight's live stream. All right. But before we start, I want to give a shout out to my friend Aries. He is not gonna make it tonight because it's his daughter's birthday. So shout out to his daughter. So
What's
he's
what's
having
his daughter
dinner.
name?
Hopefully he's not
Daughter.
drinking too much, because I told the wizard, listen, man, you need to be the designated drunk driver.
I would love to see the Dark Jedi drunk.
Me too.
Oh
me
my
too.
God.
Oh man, that would be freaking crazy. But no, shout out to my friend, and of course shout out to he's moving tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Sergio from Jamai Toys, Desi, who's in a movie night with the wifey. So my friend, enjoy. And everyone, all my boys around the world, and of course you guys watching at home on a Friday night. I'm gonna say hi to everyone as usual. Ricky Grimes,
Ricky.
the man P-Rock in the
What's
house.
up, Ricky?
Lane Kramer in the house. What's up, my friend? Star Wars Media
Lane.
can't wait. Blackbird Tech in the house. Hey, everyone. What's up, my friend? Single Survivor, as always, every Friday here. Hello, collectors. Tonight, my drink will be root beer. Good. Oh, that's good. I mean, Easy normally gets buttermilk. Fabio gets tequila. I get margaritas. Joao gets water. And P-Rock gets milk with cookies.
No, I guess the best.
Milk with
Presidente.
cookies.
The Ricus Maximus in the house. I have only 3 pre-orders right now, and they all end in Skywalker. 2K3. What's up, gentlemen? How you doing? My friend JC in the house. The absolute best show on Friday night. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much, man. We're gonna have fun tonight. We have a lot to talk. That's for sure. Zeno in the house, one of the members of the channel. Happy Friday, everyone. What's up? Adam Kenobi in the
Whoa.
house.
What's
Hello
that?
there. Okay, help me with this name. Gunslinger KW. Hello, everyone. Trick Bantha Boy. Ooh, the Bantha Boy. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hi, everyone. It's my first time here. Well, welcome, my
Ooh,
friend,
welcome,
because you
welcome.
have the name that inspired me to do my Bantha thing. This is for you, my friend.
I got Bantha. 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 I got Bantha.
I think that's a setup.
When the Bantha
Never
Boy
gets
speaks,
old.
he gets. I know he never gets old. KJ Smith, what's up, peeps? How you doing, my friend? Piroc in the house. Darukus in the house. Blackbird Tech in the house. KJ Smith. DT Armand. What's up, my friend? Good evening, gentlemen. We have Conquer Knight. Hey, how you doing? Signals all right. Happy birthday. Shout out to the Dark Knight daughter. The Force is with you when you're one with the Force. Yes. Chris Elliott in the house. Carlos Burgos, member of the channel, Manaha Collectibles, Oladante, and friends. How you doing, my friend? The Collector #1. Hope everyone's doing great. We are doing great. Signals Rider, Fast Figures, and
Speak for
everyone
yourself.
watching at home tonight.
Speak for yourself.
All right, guys. So let's start with this because let me tell you, we have a lot of things to talk tonight, and you know, I want to make sure that we all give our thoughts about this because we finally got K Bishop was announced. A lot of people were happy. A lot of people were not. A lot of people are like they're okay with that. A lot of people are not. But tonight we're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss our thoughts, what we think about this beautiful figure, in my opinion, because I kind of like it, to be honest with you. So we're going to start this with my friend Fabio from Fast Figures. Senor Kate Bishop, we were talking about this behind the scenes. I told you that what I like, and I tell you what I don't like, but I'm going to share that later. What are your thoughts about this, my friend?
So I personally love the figure. I think it was worth the wait. We knew, that it was coming at some point because of obviously, Hot Toys is making figures from each Marvel show. So I just didn't know what the holdup was. I knew it was coming. I love the figure. I don't have any complaints about it at all. The face, beautiful, perfect. The one thing that caught me off guard was the little Band-Aid that she has on. At first, when I first saw this picture specifically, I was like, why do they make a mole that big? I thought it was a mole. No, I really did. I swear to God, I thought it was a mole. And I was like, why would they do that to her face? And then when I saw a different angle, I was like, oh, it's a Bandit. Now I love it. I think it's perfect. I have no complaints about the figure. Her face, look at that face. Exactly like the actress.
You think?
Absolutely.
I don't
Absolutely.
know. It's a little off to me.
Oh, no.
Shut up.
Look,
Wait for your time.
if you really look at a picture of her on the show
Show your face.
and you look at this picture, you'll know right away. Her likeness is done 100%. I don't look here. She looks different. Here, she doesn't look as good as she does straight ahead, but her likeness is there.
Right, and we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison with the real actress, courtesy of one of the users on Facebook that they took the time to do the comparison pictures. I'm gonna flash in just a second. But Julius, talk to me, man. Kate
Man,
Bishop.
it's not a figure I was really expecting because it's not a line I'm collecting, but the likeness is there. I have a problem, however, with the front part of her hair. It seems a bit off to me. It seems like it's a separated piece. I don't like in some angles. Yesterday we were talking about this. There is a close-up photo of her face is on her side. That the hair in the front doesn't look too natural. But maybe it's just me being picky. The likeness is there. About that bandage, the first time I saw this photo, I thought was a piece of polyfoam, and they forgot to clean it. Yeah, but you see the air piece here in the front. I don't know. It turns me off a bit. But maybe it's just me being picky. I don't like it so much.
Yeah,
But anyway, the likeness is there. I think it's very close to the to the actress, And yeah, I'm happy for the guys that are going to collect these.
Yeah, you made a good point. I think, and this is the argument, right? If you compare, for example, Bespin look when the figure was announced, you can see that they took their time to do the pictures. They put more love into that, you know, prototype pictures. But this one seems to be like, okay, boom, let's take a picture and then just put it. So I think depending on the character, they're gonna spend more time doing the blogger pictures.
Look at Hawkeye. Go back. You see
Yeah, you
Hawkeye
see him
right
right there.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Yep. So he's coming.
It's coming. Yeah,
Mhm.
P-Rock. So you said that the health scope doesn't look that's good based on your
To me,
interruption.
yeah, it's like 85% to me. Like the eyes, to me, like the eyes are too far out. Like you can see it looks like her, but it's just something when on the side picture, side profile, those look good. But the ones that have her kind of looking
This
facing
photo
you,
looks amazing.
see a little bit side. Then like when you see it, but like the eyes, something about the face doesn't. It's a little off. It's like 85% to me. The costume looks awesome. I love the way the purple looks. I love the fact that you're gonna be able to pose it with no problem. So that's a definite plus for me too. I was kind of, it was a little messed up that they gave her before Hawkeye. It's a Hawkeye show. I know we have a Hawkeye figure already, but
Mhm.
and as we see in the picture, he is gonna come. So
Yeah,
right
but
now, I'm gonna hold off a little bit. When he comes out, they're gonna look awesome together with the matching costumes.
you
What do you
gotta
say, Fab?
remember that. No, you got to remember that this is the new Hawkeye. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. And I forgot we're in the PR world. So yeah.
I think the Endgame one is sold out on Sideshow already. Okay.
Yeah, see?
The Ronin, yeah.
Yeah. And you gotta be
Ronin,
curious
yeah.
too. If they're gonna do it now that we got her, are they gonna do a Ronin version of her? You never know. That'd be
Might
pretty
as well
cool.
as possible. Maybe. I mean, if they continue with the pattern, right? Loki got few figures, like maybe 4 or 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then One Division got
We
only
did it.
3. The previous show, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they got only 3 or 4 figures, I think. So maybe they're gonna do just a couple because this show wasn't as popular as the
Yeah.
other ones, right? But nevertheless, I think it is a good figure. So let me show. I want to show you this because it's kind of interesting. I want to do like a side by side comparison so we can kind of talk a bit more on this. I think it was a good. To be honest with you, I can't complain. I think it was a good you know announcement, right? So I want to give the credit of the person who put this picture is K_1_master. He put this on Facebook, so thank you for that. I grab your pictures. I'll give you credit because you put it together, not me. It's not me. So just to make
Look at the gap
clear.
between the eyes.
So yes, so
Like
here,
eyes.
okay. So I think because
Yeah.
her eyes, she has blue eyes, right? Now the way they took the picture is not as blue as the other one. So that could be one thing that is a bit off, right? The color. Maybe when they do the final product, the color is gonna be more I guess noticeable, right? But still, look at the shape of the nose. I mean, I think it looks good. It's
Exactly.
lighting. The
Exactly.
lips, I think is really good as well. The eyebrows. Again, we're comparing a high-end toy with a real person. So the likeness is definitely there, right? Obviously not 100% because if it's 100%, it's going to be a clone, But you get the idea. Okay, so this is one picture. Now for the second one, right?
See
You
the
can
eyes.
see
The
it.
eyes are too wide apart.
The eyes look a bit different, and again, bear in mind that the lighting and everything. And I always say, if the headscope is really good, no matter what lighting you use, it's going to still look good.
Yep.
And I think this one looks good to me. Of course.
If the head sculpt had the rolling eyes and you could make this picture, you could put the head sculpt with the eyeballs facing the same way as this picture, I think you could get a better comparison. But right now, you can't compare eyes
can't.
looking straight and
Yeah.
eyes looking to the side. It'll
True.
always look off.
True.
Plus, you're gonna have time. It's gonna be like a year and a half, 2 years before it comes out. So hopefully,
See, look at that. There, she looks nothing like her, but it's because of the way that her eyes are looking a different way. So it looks completely different.
Right, but
they-
also the hairstyle, right? This one is
Yeah.
more like
Yeah.
straight. She has
Right.
the ponytail. That's why.
So to me, it's like when you play a video game, you create a character. It's like when you're trying to make the eyes, like the person who did it kind of like sneezed real quick. It kind of went up a little bit more than they're supposed to when they add the eyes to the sculpt right there. like it's true. Oh,
I mean, here, I mean, here we can argue, right? I mean, again, the picture on the left side is this one here is a bit, you know, not good resolution compared to this one, right? Um, I personally think that this shouldn't just not include this little thing here.
They
You
say
know,
it's magnetic.
Is it for real?
really?
Someone was saying in the comments that it's a magnetic, the bandage.
Hmm.
I just wish it had more. Like the fact that they have the one bandage. I know they have underneath the eye. You have see like a small little cut there, but I wish they had a few more cuts. Just
Yeah,
kind of
but
So
makes
single,
sense that you can choose to use the bandage or not.
yeah.
right? Single story says her face looks great, but her uniform material looks thick. It should be just made of lycra or spandex for flexibility and what it looks like in screenshots. Yeah, that's true. Again, we just kind of like judging the pictures here. When we get the final product, it's gonna be has to
In
be a bit better,
2026.
right? 2026. But I mean, overall, I'm very happy with this. I think it was a really interesting release. We're still waiting for Hawkeye, which I think we're gonna see anytime soon. You know, I think the panel, agrees that the likeness is there. Some issues with the hair, maybe the color of the eyes, but still, it's a prototype, so I'm not gonna be super picky on this one. For me, definitely a buy. What about you, Fabio?
100%. I'm buying 100%. She looks great. I have no complaints about her whatsoever. She's gonna look amazing in one of my really really crazy poses that I usually do. So I can't wait.
That threw me off real
Julius,
quick. I was like, what?
is this a buy for you?
100% not getting.
What about you, Pirak?
As of right now, no. But once they release Hawkeye, once they show them together, then maybe more likely I probably will. Just the fact that I don't have a Hawkeye yet, and the fact I want to see the costumes together.
You want to have both
Yeah.
together?
I want to have yes.
Yeah, those two different purples together. It's gonna look.
Yep.
So-
I know.
Yeah,
When they
that
wrote-
one is
Change
that one I
next
think is
topic.
gonna look good.
Change
Yeah,
this
that one is gonna no. I think that one is gonna look good. I mean, a lot of people has mixed feelings about it. I did a poll earlier today on my Instagram, and 60% of the people like it, and the other 40% didn't. So again, fair enough. It's just a prototype.
Yeah.
I think they should have done this long time ago. I think they waited too long to do a announcement for this, especially when we have other shows coming. A bunch of figures delayed. So I think they should have done it earlier. I think.
somebody just said that the bandage is permanent, not what do you
Yeah,
call it?
the thick band, the boy was saying that he was joking, that the bandage is permanent.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, that would be super, super duper detailed, if they do that. But but still, I think it's a good release. I can't wait to see Hawkeye. I really hope they improve the headscope, even though the headscope from the previous Endgame was really good, anyways.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that if they're gonna do the other, the Hawkeye, and they don't do the running is gonna be like a really good piece if you own them. And even if you have the deluxe, right, and you don't want to use or you don't want to display your figure as Ronin, you can use that outfit and put it into Hawkeye, or maybe put it into Kate Bishop.
And don't forget that she wore the Ronin suit on the show, so that
She
means
did.
they can come out
Yeah.
with a figure of her as Ronin too.
Yep.
She did. She did. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. All right, so now let's talk about the next topic here, because we have a lot to talk, and we're gonna probably spend a lot on this one. So, Hot Toys upcoming releases, right? So, not a secret that Hot Toys posted a picture, actually early or very early this morning, for the upcoming releases. And immediately everyone start talking about it. Obviously, we as collectors are looking forward for this. Hopefully, we get more of this communication, to collectors more often. But as you can see here, guys, I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. Okay, so these are the upcoming releases, right?
How cool does that picture look? Oh my god!
It looks sick. We have Luke Skywalker, we have the Transport Trooper, we have Moff Gideon, we have Jango Fett, Anakin, Classic Iron Man, Mark V. We have two Miles Morales. We have the Venom that Fabio loves. We have the Taskmaster. We have this one was released already. which is the DX19, and of course the Tumbler, that was released as well
Which figure?
yesterday.
Which figure is missing? Tell me which figure is missing. Somebody in the chat, tell me what figure is missing.
So many.
What's missing? What's missing? I know what's missing, but I'm not gonna say it. 60 people watching. Hit the like
I'm
button.
curious now. I want to know.
Told you already.
There are many figures missing there.
There are many figures missing, and we're gonna show them the ones that are missing. But anyway, so let's start talking about this. I mean, let's see who in the chat. Oh, here we go.
Cable, Dark Trooper.
Well,
there are
you're
so many.
right. Cable, Dark Trooper. You're missing Johnny Silverhand. You're missing
Loki. Someone said Loki too.
Loki.
Anakin.
Anakin's back there.
Yeah, Anakin
Where's
is back there.
Anakin?
He's behind. He's in front of Batman box. In the Batman box.
Look
In front of the Batman box.
Oh yeah, he is down. It's that.
Who is there?
here.
Right.
You see
Uh,
here.
Yeah,
Aye.
I saw it.
It's that.
Anyway, so
My Venom.
you're Venom. Okay, so this is the thing, guys. So we got this before. We got this picture before. This they do this every maybe twice a year. Sometimes they do it.
They used to
So
do it more. They don't do it often anymore.
right, but now I can start seeing a few things changing with them. Now they're pretty much talking a bit more. They're sharing a bit more information. But let's talk about the the upcoming releases based on this, right? So we already got the first in the front, Batman and the Tumbler, right? The Batmobile, which we're gonna talk about later because I can tell you that the Batman Begins is gonna probably be next in being released. But anyway, but right now we have these two. Now, if you go and check your Sideshow email, right, you guys probably received a notification that Luke Skywalker, Transport Trooper, Jango Fett, Anakin were pushed, right, for later time, I guess. This picture is telling me that these guys are ready. That's what this is telling me. Now, this does not mean that whatever was supposed to be released is not. So this is just a tease of what's coming, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna get in any order and all this first. Because last time we got the same picture, we got different figures. And then obviously combining them with this one in the picture. Just to kind of like give you a hint, but not give you the whole picture. So I took my time. So I'm gonna share my screen. I took my time to pretty much
Share it. Give it to me.
give it to you. So I took my time to pretty much go into one by one and kind of see what possibly could be next, what possibly, get delayed. So let me see if I can share because it's a lot of tabs that I have opened. So let me see if I can share with you guys.
Joy, you look you got poop, man.
Hmm?
You look you have to poop.
If you ever have an allergy, then come talk with me.
Yeah, allergies are horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you what I got here. So Miles Morales, right? This is not a secret. Supposed to be released March. So this one here is in
March
the
is
list,
coming soon.
right? March just finished, right? So Tony Stark is not. This figure is not in the list, but hasn't been pushed yet. Right now, that doesn't mean that this will not happen because it can possibly be extended until like July, right? Who knows? But so far, it is how it is now. Now, Taskmaster is in the list that we saw, the picture of the upcoming releases, but this one is set to release between April and June, so pretty much on target, on time. Same thing with the Mark V, right? That we saw on the picture is already ready, so that means that this guy is probably gonna happen sooner, right? So it's gonna be before June, for sure, right? Then we have Black Widow, and the reason why I'm putting Black Widow is because if they're gonna do the Taskmaster,
But
it would make sense to me.
Wait a minute. Why you are saying before June? Because in these upcoming releases, our toy said is summer. Summer can go until September,
Well, June starts summer,
but finish in September. You have
right?
3
Could
months
finish
window.
September, but they never. The problem is that they never done it on time. So they never it took them like more than summer to release all the figures. So it's never gonna be like that. So what I'm showing you here are figures that were supposed to be released sooner. Like this one here's in the list, right? It's March, but obviously not. This one here was supposed to be released as well in March, and it's not yet, but it's not in the upcoming releases. But that doesn't mean that this figure will not happen. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mhm.
So even the picture is showing you those upcoming releases. That doesn't mean that whatever we have here, it will get pushed. It could get pushed, but that doesn't mean that it won't. It can happen as well.
It can
So
happen
they're
next
not
week
giving
for all
you
as we
they're
know.
not giving you the whole picture. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not giving you every single figure that is gonna come. They just give you a hand of few because it happened last year. It happened before. So you have the Taskmaster, which is in the picture. You have the Mark V, which is in the picture. You have you don't have this one, but I'm thinking that this one is gonna be in the pile because it's Black Widow, right? And if you're gonna get the Taskmaster, it will make sense to
Mhm.
me to get them, not like the same time, but almost close, right? Well, we have the Miles Morales Bodega Cat suit, it's July. We have the Iron Man Classic suit, which is July as well. We have Scarlet Witch, which is not there, but it's also said to be released in the summer, same as Vision. So this is just for Marvel, right? Maybe many more that I'm not probably putting right now because again, there are too many, but you get the idea. So that means that, let's say we have a perfect world. We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures, 9 figures for Marvel, right? Without mentioning others. So that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Mhm.
That's a lot. I mean, I'm gonna start with Fabio on this one.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of figures. It's a lot of figures. You know, reality is that probably we will not see all of them happening. At once or during the course of the summer. 100% some of them are gonna be pushed, and I have a feeling that the ones that are not in the picture may be pushed. What do you think?
Well, every time Hot Toys has done that in the past, these shown us these showcase pictures. Just because they show us these pictures doesn't mean that the figures are all released on time. It never means that. And anytime you see, like, and I'm speaking for my experiences from previous pictures that I had seen from Hot Toys, they usually just show you the pictures to get people excited about what's coming and obviously what we've been waiting for to be released. But it's just it's like a little tease. You know what I mean? Like, here they're coming, but it doesn't mean that they're coming, right away. There's a chance that there will still be some delays from that picture as well, because it is what it is. But it doesn't mean that they're all ready to go. Absolutely not.
Right, but if you can see again, this one here is, let's say, April, right? It's March. We have 2 figures that were supposed to be out last month. They weren't, right? Then we have one from April, right? And then we have one for June, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for July. July to September, right?
So all those in July, they're not going to come out in July.
No.
Not.
Maybe one.
I'm thinking that it is. This is the thing. They can push this to be released earlier, and I'm thinking that Wanda, this Wanda, they need to release this one before the movie. So I have
The
a
movie is
feeling that
coming
we are
next
probably gonna
month.
see Wanda, and probably Wanda and Vision, probably before the movie is out, because they have to do it. Because what's the point of you having another Wanda from the multiverse of madness?
And another thing that apparently, if it's true, I don't know, but there was some leaked information that apparently Vision is supposed to appear in the movie as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Vision.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's true, but that would make sense if they released them both at the same time.
I mean, if that's a rumor, sometimes rumors comes with a reality.
But the movie is coming in what, 3 weeks?
May
Well, because the
7th.
movie does have that one scene too where she's in with the kids. So obviously they're probably have a scene too where you see her with Vision or something.
Right. So what I'm thinking, my prediction is that probably a week before, or maybe the same week that the movie's out, they're gonna release these figures.
And don't
Just
forget. No, go ahead. I want to say something.
So just to create the hype, right? And also so they can sell this thing because they don't want to have these figures, being, on hold for a long time. Plus the new figures that they want to release from the movie. Because if the movie's a hit, you know, but go ahead.
No, what I was going to say was don't forget that the Vision we're getting that's going to be in the movie is the white Vision, not the original Vision. Because remember, the
Yeah.
original Vision is gone; it's the white one now. So
Right, and then that's another Vision, right? The white one. So maybe
white
they
one, right.
can announce these two. Again, this is just my speculation. I'm just thinking about this because when I saw this earlier, I'm like, oh shoot, the movie's coming in May, and we still have yet to see Scarlet Witch and Vision, and they didn't want to put it in the picture because they want to pretty much surprise us. They don't want to give you kind of like, yeah, you knew what's gonna happen, right? What do you think, Joao?
I think you have a good point there, but I'm honestly not seeing they releasing these two figures before the movie is out. It would make sense, of course, but imagine even if they release. I was reading a comment from a single songwriter. Even if they release, you always know that you need to wait 3-4 months until it arrives to the US customers, right? But yeah, it would make sense, and I'm not seeing as well. You said how many Marvel figures? 9 figures, right? Total.
Yeah,
9 figures.
There's more. They didn't put all of them on the screen, but there's way
more
more.
that
Loki.
yeah.
We have
Yeah.
Cable,
You
so
have that Loki, for
11,
example.
and maybe another one that I don't remember, but I didn't put them because I wanted to
And
talk about
Cable.
these two. But Cable is being pushed. I mean, based on Sideshow, but that doesn't mean it will not happen. I have a feeling that those are gonna happen before some of the releases from the picture that we saw, are actually out. But
But
continue.
I'm not familiar, and this you guys can answer me. Normally, when Sideshow send these emails pushing the dates back, they are accurate, or it's just a precaution for them.
More precaution. I don't think they're ever really accurate. If they're accurate, it's like once in a while.
There's also some, for example, Batman Forever and Robin doesn't appear there in upcoming releases, and they were to go out also very soon. And then we were talking if they are going to push the Batman Begins. If they push the Batman Begins, they should also consider pushing the Catwoman. The Catwoman should also come out soon. So there are so many questions, but it's like you said, these upcoming releases that they show doesn't mean that other figures cannot be released that they are not showing here. Like these these miles, for example, many people are waiting for it. Taskmaster and the Black Widow. I think many people already forgot the Black Widow
Yeah.
at this moment, and it's
Well, there are Black
Iron
Widow,
Man.
also
WandaVision, too.
Yelena.
No,
I even don't know who's
Yanela looks
that
great.
is.
Yanela
And
looks
I have Cable as well. June, right? Cable is June. We have Loki, August, right?
Yeah,
So I mean, as you can see, we have a huge many
a
of
lot.
figures. So obviously, if we talk about reality or expectation versus reality, right? I mean, a lot of things are not going to happen, but they need to push
Of
figures
course.
anyway. They need to. It's just a matter of it's pretty much running out of time because the movies are on the corner. They don't want to have Wanda from the Multiverse of Madness and then have the existing Wanda from WandaVision not even released. So that's the
I'm
thing.
more,
They need to push it.
I'm more interested to see in the month of May what they are going to give priority to, because May is a big month for Star Wars.
Yep.
It's also when you got the new movie, the Doctor Strange. But I was reading someone saying that that's also a celebration. I think it's at 20 years of the Avengers, something like that. It's something to do with Marvel, and I'm curious to see what they are going to prioritize during May. Because I could see they releasing something for Star Wars. It would make sense, right? And that photo of the upcoming release is one thing that I was thinking about getting it, but I'm still not sure. Did you notice that the Luke Skywalker, the packaging is not that window packaging, is just the black box, same as a Lando. and I
Yeah,
thought that
but
look
you
would
need
look,
to remove. No, but they have a window inside. If you
but they are
remove
not
the
showing
cover,
that window.
I know.
No, I mean, I thought they would make like, for example, they made the Boba Fett. Boba Fett was completely open, and
Right.
Darth Vader as well.
No, well, no. The Darth Vader has the cover. You
Still
see
Is the
covered.
Darth
cover?
Vader in a black cover,
Yeah,
and then you
still
take it
So
out.
covered.
It has
so
the
it's only
kennel
Boba Fett.
style. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
So
curious to see next. The May is coming in a week or so, so I'm really curious to see what they are going to prioritize next month, with the May 4th coming and so on.
I mean, they have to move stuff. That's the thing. Like they have no choice. I think they can probably sacrifice some Star Wars figures to be pushed a little bit. So they can start releasing some of the,
Yeah,
especially
but
for
you
the
have the
Wanda.
Obi-Wan show coming. They should they
Yep,
should
same month.
release Anakin.
Yeah, that too. I mean, Yelena is coming.
There's so many stuff.
It's so much. I mean, Yelena is supposed to be released in October, right? But because let's be honest, she was in Hawkeye, so you know if you think about it, the Black Widow movie wasn't the greatest movie. You know, I don't think it was. I mean, I haven't even seen the movie yet,
Yeah, Miss
but
Maybe.
I mean, it will make
Yeah, the
sense to
movie is
me.
entertaining, is okay, but
It's all right.
it's not a movie that I want to figure from Black Widow.
Right. It would make sense for me that this figure that is expected to be released in July will release alongside the Taskmaster, right?
Yeah.
Which was teased, right? And then we have the Black Widow, and then lastly we got Jelena, and then they just call it pretty much, right? They need to move these figures. I mean, they're running out of time again. But my biggest concern was the WandaVision, right? Wanda and Vision. That was pretty much my concern, because the movies are on the corner, and I don't think they want to delay this any longer, especially if we're going to see characters like Wanda and Vision probably in the movie. So
Yeah.
those are the things that got me thinking.
To me, that's a mistake Hot Toys makes, where they don't have the figures come out in time with the show or movie, where they will sell a lot more if they did that. I know it's a lot harder to tell you, so Disney Plus is new, but with these shows being popular now, I would hope they would jump the gun going forward. Like once Disney, because I know once Disney Plus announces a show, they would let some companies know ahead of time, so they can start manufacturing figures or toys for it. So hopefully going forward, that will be something that they can capitalize on, and will help their sales. But I agree, man.
Dante, check the private chat. I sent you a link for the White Vision.
Yeah,
But you're on something, man. Well, these figures, I don't think. To me, collecting Hot Toys is more like if you collect comics back in the days when Image was around. I used to collect Spawn a lot. There was a comic called Pit, where it was supposed to be a weekly comic, and it ended up being like every 3 months, every 6 months comic. It was one of the best comics out there, but you had to wait a long time for it, and that's more Hot Toys now. When they show a picture, like you had a picture of the issue coming up, and then 4 months later the issue will come out. Same thing with here. So you gotta have patience, I guess. I mean, I wish they came out sooner, but I don't know. Like, WandaVision is true. It's gonna be almost a year already. Has it been a year already since WandaVision came out?
Yeah.
No, a year already?
It's been close to a year, no?
Almost, but I don't think a year yet.
That's
Almost,
crazy.
yeah.
If it doesn't come out till, hopefully it comes out before a year comes.
Yeah,
That'd
because
be
I feel
crazy.
like that show was a few months ago. Maybe what, 6
No, not
months?
a few.
So Chris
yeah,
Chris
so-
Santos says May 4th, the 10-year anniversary of the Avengers, and this summer is the 20th year anniversary of Spider-Man. Yeah, so the Tobey Maguire Spidey 2002 was released, and
That's another
also
thing. What are they
the
waiting
Attack
for?
of the Clone. Kevin Collectible says as well, 20th anniversary, right? The Punisher S says, let's hope the quality control doesn't suffer when Hatus tries to get these figures out, and that's a good point as well. We really hope we don't get those the quality compromise for that. And Ashley Chase, hopefully you're doing okay, my friend. Ashley Chase says my birthday is in May, so I'm hoping to get some of my figures.
Yeah.
So I mean, as you can see, guys, we have a bunch of figures scheduled to be released in July, plus the picture that Hato is put earlier this morning. And just by looking at the upcoming figures that are scheduled to be released around that time in the summer, so we encountered that we have Scarlet Witch, Wanda, we have Vision, and then we have White Vision. So so there are 3 figures right there that Hot Toys needs to push because the movies are on the corner, and to me it will make sense to do that, right? But it's not only the issue with Marvel, right? We also have an issue with Star Wars because we have a lot of stuff going on in Star Wars as well, And I'm gonna start with P-Rock on this one. So we got, based on the picture, we got Moff Gideon, right, for the summer. But at the same time, something that was not posted there was the Dark Trooper, and I have a gut feeling that we're probably gonna get the Dark Trooper before Moff Gideon, so you can buy this expecting that you're gonna get Moff Gideon, knowing that it's not too far away from happening, you know. So, what do you think?
One thing I noticed. So obviously, if you go back to the showcase pictures, there's no Wonder Woman. I got the email for Wonder Woman that was shipping. Obviously, a few days ago. My that last payment was charged on Tuesday, I believe. So the fact that she's not posted on there, it shows that whatever is not posted is already shipping. So John could be shipping. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why they're not there. I'm just trying to make sense out of this whole thing.
I think it's just more of a tease, like you guys said. It's just more of a. They didn't throw everything in there. They just want to tease you, getting like, hey, don't forget this is coming out sometime. They didn't say
No, of
when,
course. But I'm saying, there's a reason why they didn't add those figures in. You know what I mean? Like if you would have added Wonder Woman's picture with the wings spread, spread eagle in that showcase, it would have looked sick. It would have added that contrast of that dark image, dark background with that yellow bright gold suit. But they didn't do that for a reason. So I feel like whatever's shipping soon, they decided not to add it onto the showcase. And whatever's going to be, delayed or take longer, I feel like that's where they put them up. So they're like, guys, remember this is still coming.
Right, because that's for the summer, right? We still are in spring. So summer are gonna be those figures, hopefully, right? But at the same time, we have all the figures in the summer that they weren't put there, and it hasn't been pushed, And we have stuff that was supposed to be released a long time, and it wasn't yet. So that's why the point here is that at one point it's gonna happen that we're gonna get hit with a bunch of figures, and that's gonna happen. That's reality. It's gonna happen at one point. It could be 1 or 2 weeks when you're gonna get 5 different releases, which again, hey, more than welcome for us. But again, if you didn't plan ahead, you didn't budget yourself accordingly, you're gonna suffer because you're gonna get so much at once, right? So this is your time to save the money. If you know what you want and you know that something is gonna come in 2-3 months, just save the money, get ready, because at one point you need to face reality. Mr. Yeah, continue, P-Rock.
With the Death Troops, I don't think that. I mean, I hope they come out with Moff Gideon or they come out at the same time. But I have a feeling the Death Troops are probably gonna come out closer to when Luke comes out, since the deluxe one comes with the damaged Death Trooper, and more people are gonna buy that because of Luke. But I'm hoping at least one, because I'll take Moff Gideon or Luke. I'm looking forward to both of those figures, even as Death Trooper. I got one pre-order so far. I'm debating if I should get a second one, just kind of have some kind of like diorama display type thing going on once my module cases come in. But with Hot Toys, like I said, it's hard to tell, man. Like these figures should have been out. The show passed already. I saw an OG fan put it on the chat that WandaVision came out January 15, 2021.
Yeah, OG. Yeah,
so it's been over a year. So it has been over a year. So it's like, I don't know, like, and this is the part where they said like, they put too many pre-orders up before they released the figures. This is basically kind of showing that it's true what people say when people bring that up.
Right.
Like, these figures should have been out already. Like, and it's not. My thing is stop putting out more pre-orders. Just put the stuff out that you should have been out already. Stuff that you promised us already, and then they change the dates and everything. But I have a feeling it's gonna come out with Luke. I don't think it's gonna come out with Moff Gideon, and I have a feeling Luke's gonna come out before Moff Gideon.
What do you think? Yeah, go ahead.
That's too much. That's too much crystal meth there.
Crystal meth. Hey, with Hot Toys, you never know. Sometimes I think they are on crystal meth.
Sometimes they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
I actually, however, I can see them releasing them first. These guys first.
Moff Gideon will be out very soon. I can tell you.
I hope so.
Because I want.
You want?
Because you want.
I mean, this is a good looking figure, man. And again,
that's all, man.
Hot Toys is smart, man. They're not gonna like do something, without compromising other things. So they know that if they either release this first, people are gonna be so hype and gonna say, you know what, I have my Dark Troopers now. Let's wait for Moff Gideon, or the other way around. They can release this guy first, so it can boost the sales for this one, right? It's kind of like
Yeah, because you will want to have at least a pair of them to pose with Moff Gideon.
right.
Which trooper is that
Unless
right
you-
there? That stormtrooper. Is that the one?
The troopers are their troopers are boring as hell.
No, I'm
I
saying,
will
but
not
is that
have
the one? Is that the one you take the shoulder pad off? Is that because they don't have any clean? Is there any other clean ones? That
These
came
are
out?
the common ones.
Okay.
These are the common troopers. You will want those
death
other
troopers.
ones with
Yeah.
with Moff Gideon. And remember that Moff Gideon will not come back for Mandalorian. He's gone.
Oh, he's not. Damn.
They kill him. I don't know, but I think that's what we're gonna see. What do you think, Fabio? Do you think we're gonna see Moff Gideon and the Dark Trooper, or do you think we're gonna see Luke Skywalker first, or maybe Anakin?
No, I think. I mean, out of those four, if I had a choice, I think which one's supposed to be out in March? Out of those four,
April is Moff Gideon.
right?
The Dark Troopers are also April.
Right.
Then Luke is June, and Anakin is May.
No, you'll have the
you'll
Dark
have Luke.
Trooper first, and then you'll have Moff Gideon after.
Yeah, that can also happen. I still think that this is the order that we're gonna see: Moff Gideon,
Because remember,
the Trooper, then Anakin or Luke, or vice versa.
the reason why I say the Dark Troopers first is because remember that they'll release the Troopers first. They'll see how the sales do. They'll release Moff Gideon, which is going to increase the sales of the Dark Troopers because obviously people are going to want to display the Dark Troopers with Moff Gideon. So that's why they'll release them first. That's my opinion at least.
I want to give a shout out to Gypsy in the house. What's up, my friend? Gotta roll out, boys. My son has to go to sleep. I'll try to
Yeah,
get
no
back
kidding.
before I end the stream. No problem.
Same
Man.
as they did with the Bat Pod.
Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but so I can see, again, Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper. We're probably gonna see Luke Skywalker as well. Anakin. Well, we forget about Jango Fett.
Oh my god.
Is also in May, so maybe we're gonna get hit with a few figures. Probably Anakin, Luke, and Jango. Right? I mean, I don't know, man. Like it's just so many figures that's really difficult. I mean, we have May for the Transport Trooper, May for Jango Fett, June for Luke, and May for Anakin. And don't forget about the Blurg. This is April. Don't forget about Quell, which is July. And I'm thinking if you're gonna do the Blurg, they might as well do Quell.
No, but no, because there's a set. The one I will have is the Blurg with the Quill. Is a set they need to release They need to release all together. They are not separate. You can buy separate, but you can buy together. But I'm not seeing Otto doing the Blurg so fast.
No, I don't see it. I don't see that to at least the end of the year.
Yeah. But you know what? We have 100 people watching right now. So please hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. We're talking about the upcoming releases. We're talking about what's possibly is going to happen with all these releases. Are we going to be, able to get all of them? Some of them? What we think is going to happen based on the upcoming releases picture that Hot Toys put in the morning today. So now we are in the Star Wars section. So Moff Gideon, I still think is going to happen first. Dark Trooper, I mean, we have to see something that we haven't seen in the picture. I have a feeling. So we need to see something not in the picture and then something from the picture. That's the way I see it, But what do you think, Fabio?
Well, this figure to me is going to be a big deal figure, and I feel like they're going to hold off for a good opportunity for them to have this release. I don't think it's going to be just a regular here you go release. I feel like being May coming up, it's Luke. It's a different Luke that they never made before. So I feel like they're gonna make this a big deal release.
Luke Skywalker? Yeah, I mean, it's Luke, man. You can't go wrong with Luke. Anakin is another one as well.
Someone saying here in the comments that it was said Anakin was delivered to Secret Base today, possible release Monday.
Oh, that would be great. If that happens, that would be amazing. That will be great. And maybe they can announce General Kenobi as well. But I think General Kenobi is gonna be on hold until they release Obi-Wan show. I think
Of
they're waiting for
course.
that. I think that one is gonna be from the show, not necessarily from Clone Wars. You know. But I mean, again, we have a bunch of figures, and we spoke about Marvel earlier. So think about it. So you keep adding figures to the equation. It's a lot. Like all this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 figures. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of figures and a lot of tabs you have there open. My
I'm about to say
computer
that,
will
man.
shut down in a
Yeah.
minute.
Your
Yeah, I
computer
mean,
must you
I
must
did
have
do it.
16 gigs of RAM or something.
Let me tell you, I did my homework. I went to the page. I started looking like my friend Aries does. You know, he has his website, sixelcantina.com, where he can get all this information much better way. I'm just gonna like old fashioned, so I have to go to one by one and take a look at the date and all that, plus the picture that they released earlier as well. So it's much easier to do it this way, so you can see the dates as well, right? So then the Transport Trooper, right, also said in
This is
May.
the easy one.
This one, I
This
don't
is
know
easy one.
why they taking so long to release. I mean, Transport Trooper it's a trooper. It's a good looking one, but
Yeah.
this should have been done like a long time ago as well. So I'm not sure why they're taking too long to release these figures. You know, maybe they're waiting for the batches to arrive to the States before they actually announce it.
I don't think so. The trooper.
I mean, do you think this one has like a same amount of orders as Ahsoka, for example? Not at all.
No,
No,
You know,
no.
you know.
Actually, I'm seeing that the Mandalorian troopers, the pre-orders were the quantity were not that big. You are seeing them going selling out very fast.
Oh, really?
How many troopers you have available now? You go to Sideshow. The incinerator is sold out.
Yeah, that one is sold out. That one is sold
The
out. So,
artillery is still in pre-order.
see, let me
Yeah,
show you.
tell
This
me-
it's a bunch of figures, man. It's
a
a lot
lot.
of figures.
The artillery was just shipping a little while ago from Sideshow. It just started shipping, so a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
You reviewed the artillery how long ago?
Like maybe a couple months, maybe 2-3 months ago, probably.
No.
So you want to see available now, or you want to see pre-orders as well? Let's do both. Let me show you.
It's
Hold on.
Yeah, it's a Med Trooper with a Tank Trooper helmet. Yeah, more also.
Okay, so here we have
Oh,
we have Captain Rex, Scout Trooper, the armor. We have Shore Trooper, IG-11, Death Watch, Stormtrooper Commander, Shore Trooper, 501st Battalion. We have the Artillery Trooper, Coruscant Guard, 501st, Scout Trooper, the Jet Troopers. Well, we didn't talk about Mando here. Let me just put in stock. Available now. Okay. So it's quite a lot of troopers, right?
it's not quite. So means that because I was talking about the Mandalorian, means that the Death Trooper gone, right? Or are you? There are more pages that you are not showing.
No, that's it. I'm showing only in stock items, and this is way
Death Trooper is gone. Remnant Trooper is gone.
right.
Oh no, Remnant Trooper is there, right?
Yeah,
It's sold
wait,
out.
wait,
No,
wait.
it's full. So that's it. It's gone.
Okay, Death
It's
Trooper,
gone. Darth Vader's
Incinerator.
gone. Sith is gone.
I'm on that wait list for that Leia.
You want which one?
The old Leia. I'm on the wait list for that one. Hopefully I get it, but if not, whatever.
The old Leia. What's
Yeah,
that?
it
The
is.
old
It is
Leia?
a lot of. I'm telling you, it's a lot of it
It's
in
always in the
stock
bottom.
for Star Wars. You know,
The armor is still.
I mean,
there,
Captain
the
Rex is still available. You know, and again, all this that is still
IG-11,
available.
the Grail.
You know,
Yeah, IG-11.
IG-11. All this had to do with cancellations, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people were tired of waiting. The Death Watch right now is here in stock, but when these two, when sold out, are gonna be pricey, unless they do another version of this, right? But I mean,
So the
Captain
Scout
Rex.
Trooper and the Speeder bike, they are not selling well.
Because they
that
because
set is amazing.
they announced the Empire Strikes Back one. That's why, and that messed it up. So more
right.
people wanted that one. I
They
wanted that
just
one.
they just cancel themselves.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, it is a lot, but
Cisco
so
Mafia in the house. What's up, Anthony? We are talking Star Wars, not Star Trek.
Anthony, what's up, my friend? Still working. You just want to say what's up, my friend? How's it going, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. No, I'm not have zero knowledge about Star Trek, man. You can go check with Anthony with that.
I know
'cause
Spock.
Okay, one
Kirk.
thing.
he knows his stuff.
I know
How
Spock and
common
Kirk.
how common Sideshow does like in a figure, let's say a figure does like crazy discounts, like 30%
Return of the
off.
Jedi.
or-
Yeah, that's what it was. Empire Strikes Back.
They
I
never
mean,
do
I
that.
can see 10% discount, and I mean, these figures are not
That's the
selling at
most,
all.
right? That's the most.
I think so. Maybe bigger for Marvel. I think the other. Let me see. If I do Marvel, what happened with Marvel?
Oh, rescue there.
30% for this guy, 20%
Oh
for
my
this
god.
one. 10% for this one, 10% for this. This figure, by the way, Zombie Deadpool, totally underrated. This figure is amazing, man. I'm telling you,
Completely.
freaking amazing. The detail on this guy is sick. Don't sleep on this one.
Which one?
And I
Zombie?
like the
Zombie
Uh,
Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful.
Do
and I
not
like
sleep on this
I
one.
like the cyborg Spider-Man too. I
Cyborg
think
is a
that
freaking.
that looks
He
sick.
looks good. I didn't review this one though.
Somebody put a Tom Holland head sculpt on the Cyborg. It looks amazing.
Really?
Yep.
So they have the Spider-Man black and gold suit available now
Yep.
as well. Comic Concepts had it before that though. They had it before. They still have it, and I think $10 cheaper. So
I only got one of those. I want to get a second one though.
I mean, look at this the Chitauri guards.
You're still there?
They're still there. It's 10%.
Oh
Nobody
my
wants to buy it.
God, they've been there since they came. That was the Avengers 1.
The Neon Tech 50% off. I'm sorry, $50 off for this one. The Neon Tech War Machine. I mean, there's a lot of figures, man,
Yeah.
in stock. I mean, waitlisted for this one. This one finally sold. Mark 7 was around for a long time.
Yeah.
Running is a good figure as well.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
I wish I got two, so I can display it like this and this. But yeah,
They
Yeah,
will
going-
not do discounts. They will not do heavy discounts because it's not their policy. So what they do is they go to the warehouse, they damage the box a bit, and then sell it in Sideshow seconds.
I would love to
Yeah,
do
well,
that.
I can wait for this order though. Luke Skywalker.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
kind
can't
of
wait.
I like this one more than the Biscuit.
And Fabio, we spoke about this in our in the shows that we do on Sundays for members. By the way, if you want to become a member, hit the join button or the link because we have shows on Sundays. So we're gonna resume again this Sunday. Last Sunday was Easter, so we couldn't do a show. But this Sunday we're back. Figures with Friends. Stay tuned for that one. But we spoke about this, Fabio, and as a prediction, right? And then when we saw the picture from Hot Toys, we were like, okay, that's good. So that means that this guy is definitely coming soon.
Yeah, no, the cool thing about this figure for me is, I don't know if you guys know, and I know you guys know, but Sideshow made this figure a long time ago. And the figure's still great to this day. But again, this is Hot Toys, is a lot more detailed than the Sideshow one, comes with more stuff. The base, the little helmet, little cover thing that you put on the head. So this figure, beautiful figure. I like how it's all dirty. The whole chest, the chest pad is dirty. This figure is gonna be a big deal figure, guaranteed.
Yeah, this one is amazing. Just the color, just the orange color is just so good. It like pops up automatically, and with the helmet, it looks even better. I mean,
Classic
I'm gonna
helmet.
display like this with the
He
helmet.
looks really good. Yeah, he looks really good with the
Freaking
helmet.
good. Oh my
Mhm.
god, looks amazing.
I'm not collecting the original trilogy because I don't want to go back on those figures.
Well,
But
you should.
I'm going. I don't want to go back on those figures. I know I should, but you give me the money.
Yeah.
I may get this one and just having him with that window box, because they look good. The Boba Fett, I also have it like this and looks good.
Yeah.
I don't open.
All right, so now let's talk about DC now because we talk about Marvel, we talk about Star Wars. Now let's talk about DC. If you notice in the picture that Hot Toys
Oh, Toys doesn't care about DC.
put earlier, so we only got two, well, figures.
Oh no, I have more.
No,
To
no,
pre-order?
In
DC.
that
Two
in that
coming out
photo,
this year.
you
DC.
have Batman and the Tumbler, right?
Two. That's it. What else you see? Right?
You don't know who's sitting inside the Tumbler. How can you say there are only two?
No, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
now
true, it's
this
true.
is this
And-
is for DC.
And both of them already released. He's incredible.
Exactly. Wonder Woman, right? She's coming. 100%
Bargain
coming.
bin,
right?
bargain bin all day. This one.
Unless no, wait a second. Unless they improve the head sculpt, because look what happened with Ray. Ray was horrible in the prototype, really bad. And then the final pro was amazing to the point that it's considered one of the best head sculpts now.
This one is the Ray body or the Fison body or TB League body? It's like the Ray body, right?
This one,
This is Ray. Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
use
Ray
TV.
body.
Hot Toys
they
doesn't
won.
use
They did
TP
win
League
one.
or Fights and Bodies. They use their own bodies.
Oh, sideshow, sideshow.
This Popsicle in the
Sideshow,
house with
Like that.
Like a panther, 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 like a panther.
I have to put Lucky Panther. I mean, he was the one who started the Lucky Panther show. All right, so we have. Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. It's Popsic. So Wonder Woman,
Popsic.
right? Now this guy here, April to June, Batman, right? Also Robin, April to June. I can see these two guys happening at the same time, same
I
week.
hope so.
You
And
know?
as fast as possible.
I mean, again, not necessarily anything that was put in here is gonna be released. Like, there's other figures that can be released without being on this picture, and those are probably this ones too, right? For DC, sorry, this one and this one. Then we have this Batman from Batman Begins,
July to
right?
September.
And again, if you see, the Tumblr was released, so this figure is the one that goes in the Tumblr. So chances are that we're gonna see this one as well. I think they want to push all these figures first, right? So they can give room for other announcements. Because remember, we're still waiting for the DX Joker. We're still waiting for Bane. You know, those haven't, hasn't been announced yet. So I think we need those as well. And the way they're going, it is very possible that we might see even Catwoman sooner, as y'all mentioned earlier, right? The Tumblr was released. That's not a secret. It was released. So to me, it makes sense that we're gonna get this guy. What are your thoughts, Joe?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, the Tumblr coming soon. Maybe it's a sign that they are going to release this one. They just did the X19, and maybe they are just thinking, let's put out these Batman figures that we have, push them now, and then we can focus on the new movie and on the other figures that they have to announce. I just feel surprised that they are delaying. Maybe they are not delaying about the Joker. There's no announcement. There's nothing. They don't tease. They don't say anything, and the time goes by.
Well,
And
They probably don't want to try to announce something because they know it's not going to be on the same level as Queen Studio right now.
oh no, what I was going to say was they're purposely not announcing the Joker for that exact reason. They don't want to come off like they're in a war or in a battle with Queen Studios. The moment they release the the Hot Toys or announce the Hot Toys Joker, anytime during the Queen Studios hype of the Joker, it'll look like, oh my God, like we got to get in there too. They're not trying to do that because they know they're not worried about anything. Queen Studios could come out with an amazing figure, blows Hot Toys out of the water. Still, Hot Toys won't even flinch because that's one figure. You know, Hot Toys has made hundreds of figures. You know what I mean? Or not hundreds, but more than one. So that's why I don't think they're worried about it, and they're not going to play that game with Queen Studios to let them know that oh wow, we're worried about your Joker, so let's give you guys like that'll never happen.
So Hector V, member of the channel, says rumor has it the second batch of the DX19 ain't until 2023.
Damn. But that's true. If they go the route with the DX19, they had the Batpod first, then the DX19. So they're gonna have the Tumbler and then the next Batman. So they might go the same route with that.
Yeah, it is mine as well. Very possible.
But wait a minute. Second batch means what? The persons that pre-order will receive only next year.
If you go pre-order later on.
Now in April.
So Dogs Missile says they made 600.
I can tell you that I haven't received mine yet, and it's quite surprising because usually it's quite fast, and I haven't received mine yet. So maybe they really did a very small first batch for this DX19.
And that DX19 is amazing. If you guys haven't checked my review, please do so because that figure is really freaking good. I'm very, very happy with that one. So check it out after the show.
I already checked your review. I know it's amazing.
And just leave a comment.
Open mine.
Just leave a comment and say that you want to watch that video because of this stream. Just put a comment. Say, hey, I'm from the live stream that you did on Friday, just so I know that you guys are actually watching. Okay, so Catwoman, this is supposed to be released next year, but again, we spoke about this as well. I have a feeling that we're gonna see this one coming sooner, maybe towards the end of the year, maybe sooner. Who knows? It's January, so it could be it could be late this year, right? But now there's another figure that no one is talking about, and it's this one, the Nightmare Batman and Superman. This one is also expected to be released in the summer. And these two were not teased in here. And this is for the summer, supposedly. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to be released. So
I feel like these are going to come sooner, like we talked about last time. What they're doing here, the Nightmare Batman was already done before, so that stuff is done. The Superman has been done. All they needed was a black suit, because they're using the same exact figure from the Justice League. So this is coming. At least it should be released prior to the announcement date because these figures should have been done already.
What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, I canceled these figures. I will not get them together with the Cyborg. But yeah, I can see them releasing these sooner, and it makes total sense with the points that Fabio said that they already did this Batman. It really makes sense. This is July, September.
Mm-hmm.
If not that with that time frame, I can see that being pushed.
Could this be the surprise, the summer surprise, before actually July? Perhaps maybe in May, or maybe next week.
I don't think DC has nothing in May. I think it's only Marvel and Star Wars. But for Hot Toys, they don't care.
We got 2 DC figures this month. Maybe this month. Maybe they want to concentrate on Star Wars in May because that's Star Wars month. So maybe they say, you know what? Let me release Marvel and DC in April, and then give you guys Star Wars in May. Even though they did Star Wars this month, right? They gave us Ahsoka, I believe, was early April.
But I think this one, the pre-orders for this set, I guess they were quite high, because many people missed the Nightmare Batman, the first one, and the second, in the eBay prices were horrible, were very high. So I think many people ordered this set, but the other ones, the Batman Forever and Robin, I think that one, I'm sure that the orders were very low. Mm-hmm. So I think that 2 Batman and Robin, maybe they can push them earlier than these. Just get done with it with one small batch. I don't see them having huge orders, at least for what we are talking with the people in the streams. I know Anthony will want that. I pre-ordered that. I don't, maybe Fabio, of course, but I don't know anyone more that is waiting for that Batman Forever.
I'm
Most
waiting. Oh,
people,
forever? No.
Yeah.
yes, I'm talking about Batman Forever, not
No,
this.
but no, but I mean, I'm gonna get this one to review 100%. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it, but again,
You need to keep it.
you know, is no, no. This is the thing. When I get figure in hand, sometimes it's difficult for me to get rid of it because
Mhm.
I want to keep it. But the thing is, like, I have other priorities as well.
Even
I'm
if the
not a
movies
huge
are,
DC fan. I mean, I watch all
yeah,
these movies, obviously,
yeah,
but
but even the movies are not great. These are iconic figures. You need to have these in your collection.
You got that crotch shot, man. Ooh.
I don't care about the I don't care about the crotch. Everyone's
okay.
talking about the crotch. Let it stay.
All right, so okay, so let's continue. Hector, yeah, I'll buy it off for you, Dante. Okay, no problem. Blue tattoo in the house. Hey everyone, how you doing? And Anthony says, I'm all in. All right, so let's continue with this, right? So we have this, which I think this is gonna be the surprise of before June. I think we're gonna get this one. Then we have the Tumblr was released, and then we forgot about this guy,
Mm.
Yeah,
Cyborg.
when is he supposed to be released?
He's supposed to be released in October,
Oh, yeah.
Q4 this year, right?
That'll be
This
delayed. That'll be
Yep.
delayed.
Yep.
Still far away. Still
Yeah.
far away. But again, this is all speculation. This is not information that no. This is just we just kind of like predicting and speculating. That's what we're doing right now. But if they do release, this is just my personal opinion. If they do release these guys, right? Let's say in June, before July, right? Chances are that we're probably gonna see this guy by August of September. Just to get done with this line and keep building on the hype. They don't want to wait too long from the release of the Nightmare Batman and Black Suit Superman too far away from this release here. This is just my interpretation. What do you think, Joao? Or P-Rock? I
it
think
make
P-Rock is
it,
turn.
it
Sorry.
wait. Let me speak first because I'm very fast. I think it makes sense that I think it makes sense they release this one, but the engineering to produce this one it's not as easy as a normal figure. So I can be sure about that. Now you can give the word to P-Rock.
No, I agree. To kind of piggyback off what he said, I'm intrigued with the engineering because like you don't see any of the joints on this on the pictures or anything like that. So I'm really intrigued how this figure's gonna like look and feel in hand. I wish I collected at this time and I had the Justice League figures. I would definitely get this guy, but I'm not gonna get him because I don't have the other figures for Justice League. But I'm really tempted though because he looks really intriguing.
I could tell you right now, this is going to have the same type of weight as a diecast Iron Man does. You could
So
you could see
I
it that
was
it's
thinking about that.
so let me ask you. So is it? I don't have Ultron. Is it gonna be more like Ultron? I don't have the Ultron figure. So is it gonna be like the articulation like that? You think?
No, also was light actually. It
yeah. I
wasn't
was
that
going to
heavy.
say exactly. Ultron was very light. He was tall, but he was very light.
But I'm saying like articulation wise, like joints and everything like that. It's gonna be. You think he's gonna be more of like the Ultron route or Iron Man? I don't collect Iron Man. I'm an Iron Man fan, so I don't
Well,
have
it
Ultron.
looks like all these joints are all new because look at them. Look at the knees. You know what I mean? So obviously they had to use a specific type of body design for this figure to make it look robotic. So it's 100% a different body. I don't know what it's going to be like because again, they made this body specifically for this figure. This is not an Iron Man body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is something specific. So that's why you got to wait to have it in hand.
That's why
I think this
I'm
will
tempted
take
to get
longer,
it.
really.
Yeah, it's not
The
gonna
more I
bounce
look
in.
at this, the more difficult I'm seeing they producing large quantities in few time.
Yeah, but
Face sculpt is
okay. So
perfect.
if you take the same principle as Alita, right? Alita was delayed forever, and the body of Alita is unique. It was engineered exclusively for that figure, right? Same is gonna apply for this cyborg. However, I don't think this figure is gonna be pushed longer than its time. I just think that if they release the Nightmare Batman and the Superman, they want to finish this thing and just kind of like say, you know what, that's it. Let me move on to other DC figures. Because remember, we still need to see more Batman figures. We saw Batman, but we haven't seen Catwoman yet. We haven't seen the Riddler. We haven't seen the Penguin. The Batmobile. So these are all the things that they want to push. They don't want to kind of saturate the market with DC, even though DC doesn't get as much love as Star Wars and Marvel, still it could be too much at once, and I think they want to be cautious and they want to pretty much get this out of the way. That's again my I can be 100% wrong and I hope I'm wrong, but that's the way I see it. I think they want to try to push this before. I'm not saying 6 months before it's time. I'm telling you probably a couple months, maybe a month before it's supposed to be released, right? But again, we have these guys in the summer, and this is nowhere put in the picture that they show us earlier. So,
Are you picking up that cyborg for review, Dante?
oh hell yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
keep
not-
it,
I
and
can't-
yeah, because you know what's funny? Last year, almost 2 years ago, when I opened my channel, I did review of pretty much all the Justice League figures so far, right? Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, you name it. And the reason why I didn't sell, I was about to sell everything, but then I said, you know what? I have hopes that we're gonna see the cyborg. And when I was told that this is gonna happen, and it happened like a few months later, I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. And then you start seeing people selling their Justice League collection. And then when this guy was announced, I was like so lucky I didn't sell anything because the prices were like going as like crazy,
I'm intrigued, man. This figure.
right? Local Lou in the house. What's up,
So,
my friend? Fight Gadget. Alita is beautiful. She is indeed beautiful. Kevin Collectibles, BIGBREDA, aka the Roadrunner. Beep beep. Okay, so this is pretty much all I have about DC. Now there's another figure that I know Fabio is gonna love, which is Johnny Silverhead. So this is the only figure
Not
from
head, is end.
Yeah, he's there. I thought he's there.
Silverhand, sorry, Silverhand from Cyberpunk, right? 2077. So this here is supposed to be released April to June, and again, we didn't see this picture or this figure rather here.
Some top notch head.
Silverhead, Silverhand. So I'm gonna start with Fabio because I know Fabio really likes this figure. What are the chances that we're gonna see this guy sooner, Fabio?
I think it's coming soon. I think that's why it's not in the showcase picture. That I feel like this is one of the figures that they're trying to get out, as soon as possible because of the fact that, even though yes, some people love the game, but I feel like it wasn't as popular as it should have been. I think so. That's why this figure I feel like they're trying to get rid of. 1, 2, 3. Let me get rid of this to move on into stuff. So that I feel like it's coming sooner than later.
And that's the only one. That's the only one from the game. So,
Yeah.
why
Pure Arts made the girl with the guy and the bike. Remember that? So
you got that one right?
Yeah, I got all three. But Hot
No,
Toys,
but do you actually have it right now, or it's still in pre-order?
what?
Are they out? Are they
The one that you
released?
Pure Arts
Yeah,
one.
yeah, they've been out for months already. I've had them for about like 3 months.
Okay, so why I didn't have it for review?
You didn't ask.
You know what to do. When I said you know what to do, does
Do you
it
have the
you
bike?
know what to do?
This
With the bike, can you get the bike easily or no? Is it hard to get the bike right now?
No, the bike is still on Sideshow.
Oh, I thought you said you had it in hand already.
Oh yeah, I have it. Hold on. It's
He
cool.
knows what to do. He knows what to do.
This is the kind of figure that I tell you. I guess it got 30 pre-orders, 40,
Yeah.
and it is the kind of figure that then becomes a grail because no one wants these, and after some years, maybe I want. But
Yeah,
I
and,
don't
this
know.
this is my thing, right?
And this will never back again. This is one time,
Exactly.
and they will never do it. Same thing as the Batman Forever and Robin. They will never do that again. It's a one-time thing.
This figure looks so sick. I haven't played the game, and I don't care at this point. But just the look of the figure is so freaking good. I mean, the mechanical
It
arm,
is.
yes, has single joints, and that could be an issue with people. The pants seems to be pleather, so probably we can argue the durability. But dude, those glasses, I mean, it looks sick. I mean, this is just to have that one-off figure and display it on your desk or some shelf by itself,
That's
and
why,
it will look
that's why-
great.
That's why I got. That's exactly why I got the figure. I didn't play the game at all, but the figure, the cybernetic arm, and that cyborg look is beautiful.
I didn't play the game at all.
Holy
Yeah, see, that was cool.
shit.
That looks amazing. This bike looks amazing.
Was there weather in the tires, or is it just the treads?
Is that metal?
No, it's the dust. It's the dust. It doesn't dust it.
It's the dust.
It's got like it looks like it's like paint, but it's supposed to be like, you know what I mean?
like
it's-
dirt, mud.
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be
okay.
like-
From the
But
gravel.
this thing, it's got some weight on it. This thing is beautiful.
Is that a 2-pack you said?
No, it was an entire. It was actually like a 3-pack. Believe it or not, it was the bike, and the 2 figures all together in one box.
Oh wow. And how is the likeness of the other 2 figures?
No, they're good. They're not bad. Pure
Okay, Nino, we never played the game.
pure arts. No, I've seen like pictures of this. I never bought the game, but I've seen like videos of it. But
The game wasn't good when it came out.
Yeah, no,
It
it
bugged me.
didn't look appealing to me. That's why I didn't buy it. But you know, as soon as I saw the figure with the cybernetic arm, I was like, oh, that's 100%. But this was made by Pure Arts, and this company is pretty new. So far, they've done this. They did the Viking from Assassin's Creed from the last video game. Apparently, they're not a good company. Like, they're not great with the stuff they're making right now. Hopefully, they'll get better. But I have no complaints about the figure, the bike, and I'm looking into getting the Assassin's Creed Viking as well, because according to Joao, Dam Toys, who was making Assassin's Creed, their license is done, and Pure Arts is I'm assuming they're continuing because they already showed for pre-order the Viking from I forget the name of that video game. It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's what it is. Valhalla.
Yeah.
So from that game, Pure Arts made that character, but I didn't get them because I don't know them really. I just bought these, and they're okay, so I may get them too.
Okay, so that's good. 100 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Only 56 likes. Come on, let's just bump those numbers up a little bit. Help us out with the likes. Likes helps a lot, believe it or not. All right, let's move on to the next topic, guys. So, Gandalf, right? So we got I'm gonna say a tease because it's not like many pictures about it. And dude, this thing looks amazing, man.
Yeah, that thing looks real. That looks
You
very,
know,
very real.
I mean, we got John from Queen Studios on Tuesday. Great show, by the way. Check it out if you haven't yet. We had a really good interview with him, and he shared some interesting news. But man, this if they're gonna keep doing this type of work, I'm telling you, the collectors are gonna be very happy.
I'm just fearful of the price is gonna come, because the Asimus one, the Crown Series, 350 or it was 375. I can't remember. I have that one, and that one is pretty good. It's like the sculpted beard and the hair and everything.
Mhm.
It's just I'm scared, man. Because I kind of wish they went the route of doing characters that other companies didn't do yet. Because I know if this comes out good, I'm gonna be tempted to buy it, and then my Asimus one's gonna collect dust. But I'm fearful of the price. And this one, they said it's not gonna be a 2-pack. It's gonna be one only. They confirmed that, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be one only. They also talk about the bases, the magnetic bases that you can actually put the figures, and display it anywhere you want. This one is gonna be one option. It's gonna be the rooted hair only. What's that?
This
Just
is
a
the
figure.
Pure Arts guy, but I was showing Single Songwriter. He comes with this arm.
Oh shit, that looks sick.
They used that.
Yeah,
in the
he looks like the character in the video game. You know, the likeness is great. And the cool thing about this is also it comes with this.
How's the pleather feel? Like a cheap pleather? It's a pretty decent. Oh, that's nice.
Oh no, wait, light up what?
Collar. Oh, that's
Yep.
nice.
And the switch is right here. You can't even see it.
That's good. You're gonna
Okay.
take that thing
So
off.
means you have the batteries there for months, waiting
Well,
for
this
starting.
Right, exactly. This came inside. Like I didn't put batteries in. This is how it comes from the factory. So,
Oh, it comes with batteries.
huh?
It comes with batteries inside.
Yeah, it's already built in. All you got to do is just hit the button, and that's it. Hold on. See?
Okay.
I don't even know where the batteries
Looks
go.
nice.
But the arm is like insane.
Yeah, the arm looks sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you can
and
put
the
it in
code
place.
look-
Can you put it in place to look like a normal arm, or is it like that?
You can, but you gotta like really mess with it. Hold on.
You
But
gotta dig
it's
it.
not gonna be. It's not gonna be 100%.
There
Like,
goes the figure.
Yeah, I'm about to say you must put Fabio to work now.
actually, no, you can't. You can't.
You
It
can't.
doesn't move. You can't.
No. Okay, so it's like that. Okay.
Because I didn't even try. I
thinking.
think it's cool like that, so I left it alone. I didn't even
Yeah,
try to
that's
make
sick.
it like a regular arm.
Now
Yeah,
I
it's
maybe
cool.
need to pick up this one.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
nice.
that's good.
And the girl looks good too.
That's good. That's really good.
When
I'm
was
probably
this
gonna-
released?
Like 3 months. I'm telling you, three months ago or so, maybe even 4, but I want to say about 3.
I'm gonna check it out because
It comes with a bike together. Is a pack.
So
No.
you could get the guy separate, the girl separate, and the bike separate, or get
There's
them all
also the-
together in one box. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
How much is the 3-pack?
Oh, it was a lot. It was like I want to say it was 500 or 600.
Oh, that's not bad.
For three figure, for
That's
two
not bad,
figures
yeah.
and the bike.
I want to say it was over 600, but I'll find out exactly for you.
I
right
think
now.
it's like
Okay,
1,000
but
or something. That's not
You
bad.
mean two
Yeah,
figures
that's
and a
what-
bike?
Yeah, no. Again, I think the price was because they're a new company, so they didn't want to kill anybody with
Yeah.
with the
So-
pricing. Yeah, it
Right.
makes sense. Makes sense. But what about this, Fabio? What do you think? The first impression on this one. When we saw this picture, I was thinking this was the real actor, but then when I look into the logo there,
the
like
total was $799. $799 plus tax $61.43, shipping $30.40, so total was $773.68. And I had 117.15 in points, so that's why I was doing the payment plans.
oh wow,
It does the
okay.
real, Dante. It does the real.
No, that figure, this Gandalf is beautiful. Look at the realistic forehead, the wrinkles on the forehead. It looks like a profile picture of the actual character in the movie.
That's
Talking
making
about
me
the
nervous.
hair of the beard.
Oh, the hair. That's like I said, it looks like real. The whole thing is realistic as hell. This figure, whoever gets this figure, it's gonna look incredible. I mean, again, obviously, if this is the prototype matches a final product, but right now, this looks incredible.
I don't want to get it. I mean, I want to get it, but I don't want to
Look at
get
that
it,
thing.
man.
I mean, you
That's
can
the
see
top
here.
thing.
You can see the figure doesn't have eyes. It's gonna have a per system as well, but doesn't have the eyeballs. It's missing. They're just working on on putting the beard together, and the hair looks really freaking good. I'm telling you. What do you think, Joao?
No, the hair really looks good. I don't know if any of you own the Crown series, the Gandalf from Asmus.
I just said I did.
Oh, you did?
You have? You
Yeah,
have?
yeah.
You have it with
Yeah,
you?
I think
I think
that
it's in the display.
Take it out and show it, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Like, I gotta go back upstairs. All right, I'm
Come on,
going.
man.
that figure looks really good. I didn't like so much the eyes because they sit very deep,
Yeah.
and the rooted sculpt was the rooted air was well done in the Asmus one, and they also did with the diorama. It came with a small diorama with a gate and so on.
And you can take
But
pieces
yeah,
off of it.
this one most probably will blow the Asmus out completely.
Oh yeah, I can tell. I
This-
mean,
this
the likeness is amazing.
This of course is done by Viper, and as I was talking with you yesterday, Viper already did Gandalf the White back in 2019, and that one done by Viper Customs, it was I don't want to be wrong, but maybe $850.
Oh, really?
Was
Holy
the price of
shit.
that one, 850. So I'm not seeing this one. You cannot expect this to go for $350 or $400.
No.
It's impossible.
Hell no.
This is another premium figure, and I want to see how will be the reception from the collectors about this figure. About if this figure goes up for a price like 600, 700, if people will pre-order this one or will go the Asmus route, because the Asmus is not bad. But yeah, it's like InArt are giving us two figures, right? Joker, that has that amazing rooted air and so on, and now they go with this one again with the rooted air. Seems they are betting a lot on doing the rooted air. Maybe next is Legolas. It will be with the same treatment. Then, did they tease Aragorn? Or
Yeah,
not?
they did.
Aragorn, and they will let maybe the ring rot for the end, because the ring rot they cannot sell it for more than 200 because that doesn't even have a head sculpt. That's
Yep.
only a cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And the Asmus one's $200, and it has die cast.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they can have a very nice line over there. I mean, but
You
they
can
need to
have
start. They
amazing
need to start with
figures.
this one, right? They need to start with this one. And I mean, we've seen the pictures from the Joker. I mean, now this, and also remember the show on Tuesday. John mentioned that Batman is gonna have two hair sculpts. So I mean, two versions: one sculpted hair and the other one rooted hair for Batman.
See, with this line right here, I'm definitely gonna get the Aragon one because Asmus one sucks. I have it, but the face sculpt doesn't look good, and I'm pretty sure InArt's gonna do a lot better one. But Gandalf's gonna be tough, man. It looks
Yeah,
good.
we can wait, and I think he mentioned that they're gonna probably start showing more pictures next month. I believe he mentioned or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but they are gonna start showing us more pictures about the this figure in particular. So I mean, it's gonna be fun to see because having this company in the market now, competing with Sideshow in terms of characters that Hot Toys is not doing, it's gonna be a very good competition.
And this appeals a
It's
lot.
gonna be good for
Yeah,
us at
but
the
this
end of the
appeals
day.
a lot for Lord of the Rings collectors that have been collecting from Asmus, because InArt will not do Frodo, will not do Bilbo Baggins, will not do Grimly, right?
Mhm.
And they will not do those other characters most probably. So if you already have the Asmus line, you can complete with the InArt one. They
Yeah.
can stand together because Asmus have a lot of figures from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they got at least 8.
The Bilbo is going to be released soon, right? And they have that golem. Asmus did
Yep,
that
the
golem
Golem.
that looks amazing.
2-pack and a single pack.
We are talking with Dante, but he never saw the movie, so he doesn't know who's Golem, who's Bilbo.
You never saw Lord of the Rings for real? He's
I
not
watched it
lying.
once. I didn't watch the whole thing. I think
How
the first
dare
one, but I'm gonna watch it again.
And
I'm gonna watch it again.
and
Maybe
I was telling him, for punishment you need to watch the extended version.
That's not punishment. I would recommend the extended version.
Oh, man.
That's the one I would watch.
Even I like Lord of the Rings, the extended version. That is, don't give me that.
all right. So let
Don't
me
give
I
let
have
me
all 3 extended. I watched
let's
it one day.
let's address this question from Ax0612. Question,
it.
guys: why doesn't Hatos ever show teasers like this? Not going to lie, seeing in art prototype is more exciting than Hot Toys. That's a good point. I mean, Hatos usually when they tease something, they show you a picture with showing the mouth or showing the outfit, but they don't show you the head sculpt.
Click my
They
comment.
show JC Hong. They show JC Hong with the head sculpt in the end. Normally they show that on Instagram. Some
No,
head
but that's
sculpt you
after
see.
the fact. But when they tease something, for example, when they teased classic Loki, right? They show you a picture with. I mean, you can see the head sculpt, but you cannot see it at the same time. It was kind of like blurred out. But in art,
Okay.
they give you the prototype of the head sculpt at least without painting or the profile, like the Gandalf one. So
Different
it's
approach.
a good point. I mean, maybe, and this is the thing, like when you have a company that is doing some things like this, the competition is looking, and they want to probably do be more transparent. So not that's why we got this backstage picture from Hot Toys, right? I don't know,
Makes
but
sense.
again, at the end of the day, it's gonna work for us, I think.
And you know what's funny though? If Hot Toys, for whatever reason, every time Hot Toys releases something, I feel like somebody always complains about something. But with this InArt release, this picture, I haven't heard anybody complaining about it. Not a single person saying anything bad about the product.
Well, because the
There's not
likeness
really
is
much bad to
amazing.
say about it. Yeah, exactly. Not much,
The
not
likeness
much,
is really good. I
not
mean,
much
if
bad
it's
to say
if
about it.
I mean if you see a like weird likeness, I mean everyone will be all over the place. So the hair, like I mean they're very careful of what
Okay,
they
but
show you.
you also need to consider one thing. JC Hong, when show you that normally the finish head sculpt when he finished the master prototype, you also see that. But you will never get that in your hands. You get the mass production one. The one you are seeing here is the master prototype that Viper is doing. It's
Exactly.
not the one you will receive in your hands.
Exactly.
There's also an important thing. Same as the Joker. The Joker you see is not the Joker you will get. That's the master prototype. It's not the production Joker. We always need to consider that.
Yep.
Hot Toys maybe doesn't want to show because they don't want the people to think this is what you'll get,
Yep.
and then when you receive in hands, oh, but there's a the its suffer here is not the same. There's always 10% of
Degradation.
quality that you will lose.
Decline from the prototype.
It's normal.
Yeah, no, it's normal. But now talking about that, if you compare Hot Toys, for example, right? They have a mass production warehouse that they can do this, in higher quantities. Now, if you think about Queen Studios, it's a smaller shop, and also what Singles already said, the lighting is better. They use a different technique with the lighting, with the effort they put on the picture. So that's another thing. So that's
You
why
need to think also because Queen's InArt is used to have those huge stage to take photos of statues. They need to have huge equipment to take photos of statues.
I
So
100%
they are already
understand.
used.
But that's more marketing, because if you're gonna show me a picture like this, even though it's not even complete, I mean, when I'm
Looks
looking at this,
amazing.
I'm thinking, if you don't see the logo
amazing.
at the bottom, you're probably gonna say this is the actor, but it's not. It's a figure,
Right.
And now, if you see the pictures from the Bespin look, for example, production wise was very good. So they've done it before. But then when you see if you compare it with Kate Bishop, it's not as good. It looks like a normal person taking a picture and put it in
Okay.
on a page.
So just let me tell you, the best spin that was just announced, that I was a bit critic about the head sculpt. If you see the photos now that some people took in secret base, I prefer those photos than the promo photos Hot Toys showed. And those photos are taken by a common people with iPhone that just take photo of him in a display.
Right.
Promo photos always can be very deceiving, even for better or for worse.
Or worse. No, I agree with that. And also, to the point, if the headscope is good, no matter what lighting you use, it's still gonna look good. Now, if you look at this headscope here, I think if you use any other setup, it's gonna still look good. Like, I mean, if you look at this picture here, this is like a fun picture, pretty much, right? It's really nothing, no lighting, nothing. The guy's just fixing the beard on this one.
I don't even think he's fixing anything. I think he's posing for that picture. I think that figure is done.
Well, it's missing the eyeballs.
No, they're there. The eyeballs are there. But what I'm saying is, look at how amazing that looks. It's incredible. Like, in my opinion, I think if I had gotten into this line, I would have had all the Asmus figures already. I would have been online waiting for this too. But oh man, whoever's getting this, amazing.
That's my predicament, because I have the Aspis ones, but I don't know if I want to jump into this line too.
Well, the Asmus ones are completely different than this.
Yeah, not the one.
Yeah, that's true.
I already wasted money on them. I mean, I didn't waste money. I already spent money on them.
That's true. Now, I want to show you guys something that I came across earlier today, and I'm gonna give the proper credit and everything, but I want to show it because it really caught my attention when I saw this, and it is this custom penguin. So let me first be very clear. This is a custom figure, and the company who did the outfit for this one, and Julius, you can correct me if I'm wrong when you come back from your nap, is G-Wiz Customs did the actual outfit. Now the head sculpt and the body, just the figure without the outfit, was done by someone else. That's my understanding. But the reason why I want to show it to you guys is because this thing looks really freaking good.
Sorry. Yeah, looks amazing. I don't like the head sculpt so much and the hair, but looks amazing.
No, even the hair sculpt and the hair looks good.
No, the hair doesn't look good.
Yeah, I don't like the hair either. That's the one thing I don't like about it. The hair, it's like not. It's not penguin to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean because it's probably too blonde? Has to be a bit darker.
It doesn't look like it would be his hair.
The Husky is good though.
No, the figure looks cool, but it's not. It's not.
figure
perfect
looks
by any
good.
means. Yeah.
But this
So-
being a custom, I would not pay the price that probably they are asking for.
How much do you think?
I would think not less than, I would say from $800 to $1,200 around.
Holy
Something around there.
Man, customs are expensive. Oof.
Not for
Because
me.
it's made only for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, this is made by US Customs, and this is just the outfit. The head sculpt and I guess the body and everything else was done by someone else who I have no clue. But I just wanted to show you guys because it really caught my eye when I saw it earlier.
So I don't
Let
collect
me
custom.
just-
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
So,
Joel.
go on. You don't
I
collect
don't.
customs,
Yeah,
go on.
I don't. I never bought or collect a custom. Are they pretty good for resale value though? I don't sell figures either. I just want to know.
No. Actually,
Okay.
no. They are good. The customs is, for me, if you like that figure and you want to pay that money, you can pay. But that's for you. Because to resell, you need to have someone that like that figure as much as you do and will appreciate that figure for the custom that was made and for the artist and so on. The resale value is not as good as you would think. It's difficult to sell, in my opinion.
Very difficult. It's true. It's 100% true. And think about this: you're paying $1,000 for this figure, right? So now it's one of a kind. Only you own it, right? So there's no more. So you paid $1,000. You're not going to sell it for $1,000 or less. So what are you going to do? You're going to want to make more money, right? So what are you going to do? $1,500, $2,000, $2,500. Who the hell's going to pay that for?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
That's
that's
what
the
I'm
problem
wondering.
with those customs.
Right.
They're
Unless you
They're beautiful if they're for you and you buy them and you display them, but don't expect to get that money back.
right, if you pay that money,
Sorry.
if you this
It's like you're
You're
popping
like
eyes.
popping.
You're
It's like-
taking out the. Now I want to address a comment that someone was asking when I will review that Indiana Jones. It's here. I will review today.
Yeah, Joey.
who made that?
Present toys.
And
I
is
heard
it
a lot
good
of people
one?
talking about that.
I don't know. I just arrived. I haven't
open
opened
it.
it. I will not open. I will not lose my views. Sorry.
Give me your views, man.
I would have to lose my views.
So 100 people watching, hit the like button, guys. Talking about views, 100 people watching, please hit the like button. Let's make it 100 likes. Let's do it, man. All right, so good stuff. I really like that penguin. Hopefully one day Hot Toys or whoever.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Joel. Don't do it.
Go on. Speak.
He's doing a live unboxing.
I
No,
know he's in a lot of unboxing. Don't do it, man. Don't open it. Open it. Ah, fucking.
he's like open it.
Yes, open it, man. No. What I'm saying is that I really hope the Hot Toys or someone else does the freaking
Okay.
penguin. Because we really need one of those. Really, really do. Okay, so now let's next topic. I want to talk about, the Obi-Wan show countdown. So Obi-Wan is coming next month, and a lot of people, including myself, are so excited to see this show. Many leaks, a lot of leaks actually, are everywhere talking about this particular show, but especially this beautiful
Look at
Man.
that.
banner.
That's
You know what is to feel the smell of leather? Really, this coat is really leather.
It
It's
is?
not pleather. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
right.
real leather.
And how much is that figure? If you don't mind me asking.
Wow,
$120 for that figure.
And they use real leather.
it's real leather. This leather smell. This is not pleather. It's
Why can't
wow.
other
This coat is
companies-
amazing.
Use real leather if it's not that much expensive.
This coat is amazing. Okay, if you guys want to see the review, tune into my channel maybe tomorrow if I have time.
what the tip? That's it. Just
This is the head sculpt.
I show you this. You want to see what the head sculpt?
Yeah, because maybe I want to. I love Indiana Jones, man.
I hate
Julius
Bones
is doing a
Jones.
live unboxing. Hit the like button, guys, for the
Come
live
on,
unboxing
come
that
on.
Julius is doing right now.
Oh my god. What's this? Okay. Whoa. It's amazing.
What?
It's
Whoa.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Not.
It is. Look at this.
Oh wow.
This head sculpt looks very good.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Very good, actually.
But
How much?
this one,
How much is that one?
it comes with a second one.
Second head sculpt. Let me see.
Yeah, but the second one I don't like. It's a smiling one. It's
With the smirk?
that smirk.
Oh yeah, that's ugly.
I say the Ant-Man.
No,
But the
actually,
head
it
you
doesn't look that
cannot
bad.
remove the head.
Send it to me.
Wow, wow, we
And
wow.
interesting
Send it
that
to me.
remember guys that this head sculpt from Present Toys is a recast from a head sculpt done by Indigo Jill. That was very expensive.
That looks really good for the price. How much is it?
100. I think I 140 or 145, something like
Really?
that.
Yeah, very cheap.
Fabio, you know what to do? The other one, Fabio?
No, because I got the Hot Toys one.
Ah, I missed
Yeah,
that
but
one, man.
you don't get the real leather, Fabio. You have to get the real leather.
Well, I got the real pleather from it, so I'm good.
The real leather.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. What are the chances that we're going to see Hot Toys reissuing or doing a 2.0 of Indiana Jones?
What if that
0.1.
If that jacket for that one would fit on the Hot Toys one, that'd be interesting.
If it's the same body, like close to the same body, there should be no problem. But the thing is, Hot Toys back then was making different bodies. This body that they're using now is completely different. Obviously, they got to tailor the jacket to whatever body they're using. It may not fit the Hot Toys one properly, but if you got them both, why not try?
Yeah, and guys, if you're going to watch tomorrow's review on my friend's BIGBREDA's channel, make sure you put in the comments that you came from my channel so I can do the tally and then I can charge these guys
No,
for
but
the
it's not tomorrow. It's impossible because tomorrow
Sunday
tomorrow,
or this week. You said this weekend, so you need to be man
yeah.
of your word.
Wait. If you guys if you guys tomorrow, now what time is in over there? 10:30 p.m. right?
10:30.
So yeah, if you guys tomorrow watch the Kingdom Come Superman review, you can also comment that you come from this live stream because that one is already uploaded. Is scheduled we scheduled for tomorrow on your time. I already uploaded that one.
Yeah, that Superman looks sick.
Looks amazing.
You need to definitely tune and watch that one and just put a comment. I came from InArt Collectibles. Where's my figure?
Where's my?
Yeah, do that. Where's my figure?
Where's my figure?
Do you have it there, Joao?
I have it. What, Superman?
Yeah, do you still
Oh,
have
he's
it?
he's in the room where I review it. I
Oh,
will
okay.
not go to
No,
the
because I
room now.
wanted to show you the head sculpt. It's just to show the head sculpt, but it's fine.
Why you want to see that sculpt? That
Why
is
you
based
want
on a
to-
comic.
Show
But
it
wait.
to us.
Oh, I have a subscriber. Thank you so much. If I reach 4,000 subscribers by tomorrow, and you all say I came from the live stream of Dante, I will offer a Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Ooh, wow.
all right.
Hi.
This one, I will offer this one.
Wait, where do we message you now on the phone or where?
Why you will need to message me? You need to go. You need to find the Indian that can sell subscribers to you, and then you put on that.
Oh man, this guy, doing
subscribers for
like
you.
this guy. Oh man, and guys, don't forget to like, please. Liking helps a lot, and become a member of the channel. We're gonna have a show on Sunday morning with my friend Fabio, Figures with Friends. So stay tuned for that. And I got 2 boxes this week. I'm gonna you guys want to know what that is?
What's
Yep.
in the box?
I have
What's in
2
the
boxes.
box?
2 boxes. But you know what to do. Hit the like button, and then I'm gonna show you that.
You know what to do.
All right. So now let's talk about this because I wanted to talk about the Obi-Wan show. So, dude, this banner looks sick, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I just got goosebumps when I saw this. Vader, Obi-Wan, no brainer. We're gonna have a massive show. P-Rock, expectations about the show, possible Hot Toys figures. The floor is yours, my friend.
Dude, I'm excited for this. I know Christian. I always say his name wrong. But anyways,
You don't Christian.
Hayden
I also don't
Christensen.
Christian.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen. I always say his
Dude,
back
you
name.
asking me, and I always pronounce the names horrible.
Yeah, exactly.
And I tell Hayden Christensen. Like, look, I sound like a pro, man.
See, some names you can say perfect. See,
You can say the Anakin guy. It's easier.
but no, he already mentioned that there's gonna be flashback scenes with him and Obi-Wan. So I'm hoping we get the Obi-Wan figure released or a different Obi-Wan figure from the Clone War days. I'm hoping we get that battle scene we did ever seen between the two face sculpt, the heads right there. I'm hoping we get a freaking damage like Vader where you see
That's what
half
I
his
want.
face. Yeah, that's what I want, man. Just give me like the same thing they did with the Luke. The same thing they did Luke. Do the same thing with Hayden. Give us his face with the damage and everything. And from what I was told, I don't know if you guys know, I was told this or I heard this. This is supposed to be a movie supposedly, and then somehow it became to a show. So the budget is gonna be awesome for this thing right here. Just the trailer they show, the music. Just when you hear the music, you get that Star Wars vibe. Just the effects you see, the Inquisitors. This is to me. I think this is gonna be better than Mando. I don't mean this is gonna be like a one season thing only, but I think this is gonna be way better than Mando. I think it's gonna have more lore.
It has to be.
It has to be, yeah.
Look what he says. Single songwriter says, "Can you see the faces of the wheels in the smoke?" I cannot see it. Wait.
Oh, the what?
The wheels?
In the smoke in the back, where they're fighting.
Yeah, it's missing. I cannot see a thing from. I cannot.
One.
Don't tell me you are seeing faces there.
I don't see nothing. I don't see something.
Man, I'm.
Anything.
I see it's a cool battle scene, but yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait for this show. I'm hoping it's gonna be like Moon Knight at least, where each episode's above 50 minutes. But
These are longer episodes. I think they already said that.
all right, good. See, I'm excited, man. I can't wait, man.
I mean,
let's
we
get
gotta-
that Star Wars feel again.
On May 26th, we're gonna have 2 episodes streaming. 2, not 1, 2.
It will
I
be
can
2
wait.
hours.
I can wait. I'm telling you, I cannot freaking wait. What are
I
your
think
thoughts
it's gonna
about this
24
one,
hours.
Joao?
Expecting a lot. I would like to see. We don't know much about the transition from from Anakin to Darth Vader. We don't know much about that transition. All what he passed through those in the beginning, and I would like them to go a bit deep into that story. That we could know more a bit more about the beginning of Darth Vader. That is one thing that I'm very curious. Of course, but this show is about Obi-Wan, and if they can meet, because in the New Hope, you have the sense that some people say that was the last time they met, and I think we will see here some unveil about what really happened between the two and when did they met and so on. It's quite interesting. I'm not so eager to see like the baby Luke and those things. I don't think they will focus much on that. They will focus more on the dark times that the Jedi were passing through their times, and all that Obi-Wan was doing to trying to protect Luke and Leia, and being followed every time. I think they will focus around that, and I think this will be an amazing show. I don't want to compare with the Mandalorian. They are I
It's
consider
two different shows. I mean,
completely different.
This is
Oh,
for
no,
the
I mean,
trilogy, original trilogy.
What I meant was like this is gonna be the best Star Wars like show that comes on Disney Plus. I think. I'm not saying it's gonna like it is 2 different things, 2 different lores. But
I
to
mean,
me,
technically, if you take into account the actual characters of the show, like Obi-Wan, Darth Vader, Inquisitors, I mean, you have a lot of OT feeling in the show, so it's difficult to pass that. But if the show is poorly written, the script sucks, and the acting is horrible, then the show is going to be trash. But based on what we know about Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, other characters, this has all the ingredients to be a really successful show, in my opinion. But let me
Okay,
before we continue, I want to say hi to Luminara 843. Hello in the house.
hello,
Thank you so much for stopping by. I know a lot of comments here, so I'm trying to flash as much as I can.
I don't see nothing in the
Um,
smoke, man.
Yeah, we got some spam as well. So, like for the live stream.
Spam is from my friends.
Yeah,
your
your
friends.
friends. Yeah. Fabio, what do you think about this beautiful poster? I mean, we're gonna get probably a bunch of figures out of this show. I can see that this is gonna be the Mandalorian 2.0 in terms of figures that we're gonna see characters. What are your thoughts, my friend?
we're definitely getting figures from this. This banner is beautiful. I don't know. I think I told you about this. There's a clip going around of them like behind the scenes, like them going against each other. This show is going to be so good. People are going to want these figures immediately. That's how good. And like you guys were talking about, the one thing I'm looking forward to is the different types of Vader that we're going to get. That's the one thing that I can't wait, because I always like, different. For example, Boba Fett, and I always talk about this. Boba Fett. You have the different types. You got the vintage color. You got the one that I don't have. I forget the name.
Animation.
The animated version. You got so there's different looks to them, and that's what I like. So I hope that they take this show and give us figures or Vaders, with different things that we haven't gotten before. Mm-hmm. So a head sculpt from, Hayden would be an awesome thing. A battle damage Vader would be an awesome thing. Things like that. That's what I'm looking forward to the show, because if we're going to get some Vaders, it's going to be from here.
Yeah, well, did
they ever tease anything about will Palpatine appear in the show? They never teased.
No, I hope not. But no, they didn't say anything.
I hope they. I have a feeling that we're gonna see Palpatine, but it's gonna be more like a hologram, not him personally. Like we're gonna see Vader talking to him at one point or something like that.
We should see Ahsoka too. I think, like in a flashback scene, more likely.
Probably they have to. They have Rosario Dawson. Maybe they're gonna de-age her a little bit. Same with Hayden Christensen.
And so maybe you will see Grogu with 10 years old.
No.
Oh, that's a good. Maybe.
No, Grogu.
Maybe. I mean, who knows?
No Grogu.
No Grogu. We just have a show with no Grogu.
Yeah, but I think it does look good. I can't wait for the show. I think it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna see that on May 26th. 2 hours, 2 episodes at once. So that's great. And then we're going to have May 4th. Expect to see a bunch of Star Wars figures. Now, we don't know if those are going to be legacy characters. Most likely not. And I think Eris spoke about this many times on his show, so check him out. The Hattus Wizard himself. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what we have for the Obi-Wan show. Now, last segment of the night, let's do the one. And I love this is one of my favorite segments because we can showcase what we got.
Hope mine is the most recent purchase, and I just show the Indiana Jones, and I don't need to worry about anything more.
All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be very impartial with this one. So I'm gonna start with P-Rock.
Impartial. You always start with me.
Very impartial. So I'm gonna start with P-Rock. All right. Okay, so let me put this here. All right, so let's start.
Start with P-Rock, right?
Yeah. P-Rock. We're going to start bottom up. Okay, what is your reissue figure that you like the most in your collection? Like, for example, I'm going to give you an example. Mark 47, for example, right? It was a reissue.
I don't think I have any reissues.
He's an OG,
You don't have any reissue figures or 2.0s?
Of course you have Turtles, you have reissues of Turtles.
We're doing Hot Toys though. Hot Toys.
No, anything.
Anything.
It's figures. It's not like a Hot Toys figure.
You're a collector. You're not a Hot Toys collector.
It could be a Dragon Ball figure. It could be anything.
Could be a Godzilla, like really hairy Godzilla.
No, I'm trying to think. Oh, a Berserk. I got a Berserk figure. It's a reissue.
No, not that
one. You need to show it. It's
you want me to go grab it?
Speaking.
All right. All right. I gotta go grab it. Hold on. Well, pick somebody else. Do their spin while I go grab it.
This is show and tell, not talk and tell. Okay.
Yeah. What about you guys in the chat? What is your favorite reissued figure or 2.0 figure? I mean, one of those. It doesn't matter. What about you, Joao?
I would say it would be the maybe the Spider-Man, the Homecoming, the homemade suit.
The homemade suit with the one with the
drone.
with the drone. Yeah, that one is great.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with the head sculpt. That's the only bummer. But other than that, it's
No,
amazing.
no, it's
Oh,
called.
the one from what is it?
Homecoming.
Yeah, that's the one that comes with the
Yes.
head. Same thing,
So
but just head.
I have two that I like the most. So Marty McFly, I think is fantastic.
Oh, I forgot that one.
You know that one, and the DX19 Batman.
Okay.
Technically, it's not a reissue, but it's a 2.0 type of thing, right? Compared to the DX12. I mean, that freaking DX19, guys. Again, I cannot recommend you enough. Go check out that review that I did on that DX19 because it's really good. That figure is amazing. You know, Mark 47 is actually pretty good as well.
That's I was gonna say that the Mark 47. Yep.
You know,
It's the same. There's no difference in the Mark 47, right?
Same exact reissue. Yep.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one that is really underrated, a 2.0 underrated. Hold on.
Underrated. What do you mean underrated? That nobody got it?
That nobody likes, but he like.
Oh man, I want to see this figure. Yeah, no, my favorite reissues. This DX19 obviously it's not a reissue, but
Right.
it's a great figure.
So this is the one that is very underrated, and I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
Two-Face.
Two-Face, very good figure.
He's a very good figure, and I don't know why it didn't sell well.
This one is
Being a very
freaking
exclusive.
good. I mean,
Yeah, this one it is.
this is a good. This is a
solid release.
very, very good one. I mean, Marty McFly is another one, right? Mark 47. I mean, we had a bunch 2.0s that are really, really good. But by far, to me, if you ask me right now, I have to make a decision which one is the best. By far, the DX19.
And the DX11, the Joker. You cannot forget about that one.
But the DX11, the Joker as well. Yeah, I don't have that one in my hand now. If we get the 3.0, that will be even better. You know, but yeah, I mean, what else do we have? 2.0s. Let me see.
You have so many.
2.0s.
2.0s. We don't have a
Trying to think.
oh, Whiplash.
You have so many
Whiplash.
now. I cannot
Yeah,
remember any.
Whiplash is a 2.0. No, Whiplash was a was it a reissue?
It's a 2.0. 2.0. It's pretty much the same thing. Only
Yeah,
only a
it's
couple things
base.
different.
It's a different base.
It's a different base. I'm curious. I'm curious to see the tumbler. I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna wait for Josh to get it. I'm not gonna pay like $500 shipping. That's not gonna happen.
You got it.
Oh, the Midas, Iron Man Midas. They made a 2.0. They made a
Midas,
plastic and then
Han
they
and
made a
Chewie.
giant-
2-pack is a reissue. That's a good point as
Exactly.
well. It's a good one.
point.
That's a good one. What about you, Pirak? What you got over there?
All right, so this is it's a reissue. Well, a 2.0. This is the 3.0
3-0,
Cayman.
right?
Oh,
So the
the-
original one was the manga one. So they did a 2.0, which is the anime version.
Wait, what show is this from?
Dora Hedora.
Anime?
Yeah, the anime. This is the main guy. His name is Cayman. He comes with two head sculpts. You can take this off. He has like a lizard head.
Oh, really?
You can see that. You can see the spikes. Well, no. Yeah, the head sculpts upstairs.
Oh, I got you.
Actually, no. Actually, I might have it down here. I might have the box down here somewhere. Yeah. So this is my favorite 2.0. It's not a reissue, but it's 2.0, like you said.
No, that is good. That's pretty good. There's so many, man. There's so freaking many. All right, so let's continue with my friend Julius
Julio
Johnson.
Johnson.
Johannes.
Johnson and Johnson. Recent purchase. Yes.
He called it too. See, you sure this is a rig, man? This
No.
thing's
I'm
rigged.
gonna spin it again. I'm gonna spin it again. I just showed that. This freaking guy. Jinxing it. He's so calm and happy. He's like, "This is my recent purchase." Now I'm next.
I didn't even have to move.
I know, right? Okay, let's do Fabio. Let's see what Fab is gonna get today. Oh,
Rare figure.
that's perfect for Fabio because
Yeah,
he
I'll,
has.
I'll pull out a couple.
A couple.
Oh, a couple. Okay, what do you think is gonna be, guys?
Look at
Let me know in the
show off.
comments below. Rare figure in your collection. Shit, that's a tough one, man. Let me think. What is my rare?
Mine would be my
figure?
Berserk Skull Knight.
What do you mean by rare? Sold out?
Like like a really difficult to get and is really rare to find.
And no reissue.
Mine-
No reissue.
Mine should be the Jack Nicholson Joker, the DX08,
That one is a rare one as well.
and the Batmobile 89.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one could be that could be another one as well. I mean, what is gonna
And the
rare?
DX09 Keaton.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
know,
gave you 3.
Princess Leia. You know, Han Solo Stormtrooper, Luke Skywalker Trooper as well. That's a rare
Yeah,
one.
but I don't collect that line, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
what
I don't want to spend thousands to get those
No,
figures.
no. But this is the thing. You know, if you're a collector that's been collecting for a long time, you have those figures already in hand. So it's really not that. I'm gonna show you one rare one. Hold on.
I'm not going back upstairs to grab another figure.
No one asked you to,
I'm not. Well, I'm just letting you guys know I'm not doing that,
but no one is asking you to.
just in case they do.
What do you had for dinner tonight?
I didn't have my dinner yet. Pizza.
You eat pizza every Friday?
Yeah. Or we order out. We order out every Friday.
What pizza? From where?
It's a place called Porky's. And it's a pepperoni with hot oil.
Thin crust?
It's in like New York style pizza, yes, with thin crust.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, so
But it's in my oven right now. I haven't eaten it yet.
so this is
With
my
sausage or what? With what?
Sausage?
my
No,
first
just
one.
pepperoni and hot oil.
Ooh,
What cheese?
Who is
wait,
that?
is that a customized? No.
No,
Is
this
it-
is the Hot Toys. This was an Asian release only, and I ended up getting it overseas on eBay
Tony
years
Stark is
ago.
that?
They didn't make
But
Sideshow didn't
this
make
from
didn't have
what
it.
company?
Hot Toys. Okay,
Before they really did crappy figures. Look at
this is
this.
not crappy at all. This is Iron Man 3.
No,
That's
it's
an
Iron Man
ugly-
3.
that's-
No, but that's
kidding with you.
freaking rare.
Looks amazing.
Okay, that's a
I
good
think-
rare one.
And then one, and then this is the second one.
Oh, I'm looking for this figure for so long time, and it's so expensive.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, that's a cool one.
The problem that this figure has, but yours seems okay, is that a lot of flaking in those belts. But yours
No.
seems like new.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, yours.
Not even a little bit.
new.
Brand new.
I tell you, this figure you will not find at any reasonable price.
Somebody's gonna they're gonna a third party's gonna make this.
Probably.
I don't care.
I mean,
The
I have
Autos
a
one is the
rare.
Autos one.
I mean, I have a rare one, but not a rare one. But I'm gonna show it anyways. Maybe you guys are gonna laugh, but whatever. It is what it is,
Figuarts.
man. It is what it is. T-dubs.
T-Dubs.
Fuck, what did I break? Okay, something fell. So
What's this? Oh, okay.
Sure. right.
It's a valid point.
I mean, it's a bit rare to find. I mean, you can still find it,
I can accept it.
but this one here looks good. I love this figure, and this is the one that comes with a beautiful diorama,
Yep.
right? And comes with a stormtrooper helmet,
Mm.
right?
This is a good figure.
So right, it's a good figure. I mean, I can show you Jin, but
I love the eyes of the figure.
I'm not showing mine. Sorry, I'm not good to pick anything.
He's like, sorry.
why not?
I don't want to open the everything, and
Open it.
he's like, don't bother me.
don't bother me.
This guy's lazy, man.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm gonna grab another
This guy is boring as hell.
All right, let me show you the other one.
Now you wait.
Yeah,
I
no,
want me
yeah.
to show you mine. You wait.
Oh, okay. You.
Can you see?
Jin.
On, he's here. Can you see?
Hold on.
Rick, stop, man. I already said that game, man.
That's too much light. Can you see? The X09 over there.
Ooh.
The X08. Batmobile. Okay?
Damn.
Okay.
Are
Okay.
we good? On, see you.
Are you ready?
So people. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Here's my last one. This is gonna blow everybody's socks off.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that one's
Oh
red.
my god.
Look at the
Don't
detail
show
in
me
this.
that. Don't show me that. I don't want
What's the coat made out of? Is that cloth or what is that?
Oh, this is
It's like a plastic?
sculpted plastic, and it's got
This is
all
amazing.
texture. It's got like it's got. It looks like it's got. Look at this thing. It's got shells on it.
Yeah.
It's got. It looks
Like a
like
statue, basically, almost in a way.
no, not at all. But this thing is beautiful. This thing.
No, it
is
looks
like
nice. It does look beautiful.
Is that Hot Toys?
Hot Toys, yeah. This figure, it took me forever to find. When I started collecting, it was already sold out. So when I was looking for it, it was $500 plus. Okay, and I
Yeah.
was like, "There's no way." I was like, "There's no way I'm paying for that." It went down to 400 and something. I was like, "I better jump on it now," and I got it.
If I find one
Drug
for
deal?
400 something, I will get it.
Yeah, that's something. I've had this figure for years. When it first came
You know-
out, I didn't have it.
You know what's the problem
Wow.
with this line is that I have the Jack Sparrow, the DX15, and then they only got this one, the Davy Jones, and the other figures they have more 2 or 3, but those ones they look so bad.
Well, they got the girl Angelica. They got
Yeah.
Angelina. I think it was Angelica. They have the Asian.
They got the
guy,
Asian guy,
two versions of that because I have them both.
and William Turner.
and William Turner, but they also have this one.
Did you watch the movie, Dante?
I thought Fabio's
Yeah,
gonna
that
say
one. Yes,
it took me years to
the
get disposed.
Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Did
yeah.
you watch that movie?
You watch one or the 5?
No, I watched one.
But
No, I think I watched like 2 or 3. I remember. I lost count.
that let me tell you is one of the best DX from Hot Toys, the DX15.
Yeah, the one with the
With the waves. No, you are talking about the
On the
DX06.
wheel.
with the wheel.
The wheel is the DX06. The one with the waves is the DX15.
Two more rare.
Okay, let's call this show Fabio's Rares.
This is one.
Holy cow!
This DX06?
This
What's
is
this?
no, this is not the X. This is
This was the first one,
Cannibal
I
King.
think. I never saw this figure before.
Yeah, this thing
Incredible.
is this for me to get this one was kind of pricey too.
Hot Toys, right?
Yeah, this is all Hot Toys.
Who do
And
you
then-
kill to
I
get
never
that
saw,
one?
And then
I
this
never
one,
saw this one.
this one too.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the girl.
This is the
and
girl,
then-
but this is the
This is
the
the
other
other
version,
one.
right?
No,
Those
this is,
hands.
Yes.
this is one, and then they made Angelica, which is another one.
Oh, exactly. This is the good one. The Angelica figure I don't like.
Well, the Angelica's
is
the
good.
newer. Angelica's the newer figure.
Oh
But
wow!
yeah, these are like
This
these are all
Miss
pirates.
Swanson. Yeah.
These are
So
all-
you were supposed to show us one rare, like you have already like 5 rare.
well, a lot of I can guarantee you that a lot of people in the chat haven't seen a lot of these figures, so that's
Yeah,
why I was showing
we-
you.
I never
this is
saw
my
that.
first
I never
time.
saw that Jack
Tony
Sparrow.
Stark. I
Yeah.
never saw the Tony Stark.
That's
one.
my
Yeah, that's
favorite.
understood.
That's my favorite Jack Sparrow. That look. He came with 2 head sculpts, and I used that one because he looks nicer.
Wow!
Someone here is saying in the chat another rare figure. I don't know if Fabio is a Planet of the Apes. Do you have these ones?
So Planet of the Apes, it was already way too when I started they were already too far gone. And what was the other one with the aliens? Oh man.
Alien?
Aliens?
They're like UFO looking things. God.
Oh yeah, the Mars attacks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, with Marsax.
Yeah, I didn't get those either. I didn't get Mars and I didn't get Planet of the Apes.
He's not a beaker there.
Wow, damn, that's yeah. People said that history right there. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean,
Yeah, I got figures from from years ago that a lot of people didn't even know existed. I have what was the other one? There,
The Planet of the Apes one, that was, what did they make? They made Caesar for Planet of the Apes?
They made no. They're all like from the original.
Oh,
Oh,
the original.
the
That's
old
from the
one,
original movie.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So
Um,
what about the Batman 1966?
What
The Adam
about
West Batman.
Yes, you have the two,
that one,
right? Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin? Yeah.
What about the Joker?
Joker
about-
was never released. Oh, toys only announced.
Oh, Romero Joker? No.
They never did it. They only announced it. They show it the prototype.
They never did it.
Okay. I thought they had it at one point.
No. Maybe a third party made him too.
What
no?
about Winnie the Pooh? Do you have Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, I want that
I
one.
wanted to get them with Piglet, and then I could only get them overseas. And Toys Wonderland's the only one who has it. I was like, I'm good.
T-dubs.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a good one. All right, so let's do the me. Don't ask me for rare because I just show you my rare.
You already showed everything.
Grogu.
Show you Grogu.
Grogu is sideshow. Cannot show.
It's a kid, actually.
You have multiples of. That's a good one.
Well, I don't think I have multiples of anything.
The one I got is the 501st Troopers.
So roll it. If you don't have multiples, roll again.
Well, I have a multiple, but it's not even open. It's Pennywise. I have
For me,
two
it's Trooper
Pennywise.
also.
Oh no.
I have two Pennywise. I have Troopers. Multiple. No more.
It's like no more.
Let's see.
So now it's like this. If you don't have, just spin again. Should be like again. Like,
I swear, guys, this is the third time I finish this live stream, and that's it.
Oh my.
reissue figure again. Roll it again. We already talked about this. Cheapest
Ooh,
figure.
nice.
Okay, the cheapest figure. Oh, that one is an easy one.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
It hurts to think.
The cheapest. Okay, which one you guys have in the
Might be
chat?
the Stan Lee.
Cheapest, but be back. Hold on.
Stan Lee.
Yeah,
I
the
go take
Ragnarok,
mine.
Thor Ragnarok,
It's-
Stan Lee.
It's a pity that we reached this point, but what can I say?
Oh.
My Thor Ragnarok, Stan Lee.
Yeah, this is my cheapest figure. Oh, man. You know what body this is from?
Mm.
Take a guess. What does he look? Oh, here's the giveaway.
Scar in the back of the neck.
Yep. Who do you think it is? Think about it.
Scar in the back of the neck.
Think about it. It's
Is
a
it
Batman.
movie?
It's a Batman figure.
Oh, Bane.
Yep. Came
What
broken.
happened? The leg broke off. Oh, that's one you got. Yeah, I remember you saying that. It came broken. Yeah.
Yeah, it came
That's
broken.
The third party one, right?
Right. Apparently, the M toys, a lot of them came damaged. Whether it was
Let me see it again.
it was the legs were broken. The
Where
Wow,
was it
happened-
broken?
What happened to yours? The arm or something? The wrist?
The wrist pegs broke.
Yeah, the wrist peg.
Yours broke what? The peg though at the.
Well, no,
leg
it
peg?
broke at, like the freaking joint, like you know what I mean? The whole
Oh,
thing. So you can't
Okay.
even fix it.
Okay, you guys ready for this? The cheapest.
that's how
This
my
is my
Predator
cheapest.
came.
And I want you guys, Fabio or whoever, I want you guys to also show your cheapest figure.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
showed
this is
that already.
my cheapest. You ready? Which one do you
Here's my
think it is,
cheapest
guys,
too.
in the chat?
Probably
Okay.
something you made.
No, cheapest in value, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you know, the one I have is Hot Toys and it's cheaper than that one.
This is the
So,
cheapest.
That's
figure
why I
I
said
have.
it's sad that we arrived to this point in the Hot Toys market.
Yeah. And if you guys wanted to get this figure, let me know because I'm selling it.
$199 free shipping.
Free to ship.
So $259, brand new sealed, only displayed.
Display only open for inspection.
It's a brand new stuff.
Yeah, open for inspection, right? So So yeah, this is my cheapest, and before this one, I got the Proxima Midnight, which was weird looking figure, and I was happy I sold it. But if you guys wanna buy this one, let me know. I give you like a really good deal.
These are
All
my
right.
cheapest. These are my cheapest figures.
Steve Jobs. My God.
What the hell is that?
What's that?
Someone with a tank top.
Brian O'Connor, Domin. Oh, this from Fast and Furious.
That looks nothing like them. What the hell?
Yo, what the hell? Who's that skinny guy, bald
I
guy?
know. I think they swapped the heads. You gotta swap the heads,
They're
man.
the cheapest because I made them.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
They're kit bashes that I put together.
Oh, I never made any figure.
Okay, that's why
I
they
need to
look like
start.
crap because this is all they had. These are old. These head sculpts. So
I wish Ares is here so he can show his paw.
yeah.
That would have been the
Oh.
number one. Although that paw, like when he showed that paw the first time, everyone was cracking up. It was just so freaking hilarious. But you know what, James? He says the stealth suit Superman. Let me tell you, man.
Spider-Man.
Sorry,
But why,
Spider-Man.
why no one talk about mine? Everyone talked about. I cannot.
Okay,
you
okay,
cannot
Julius, show us yours, please. Show us yours.
use this stupid short trooper.
Stupid short.
You don't like it?
Even cheaper than third parties. Only for you to know.
How much is that in Hong Kong right now?
Not your
125.
problem.
I mean, in China.
This one,
Yeah.
I can tell you.
You can or you can.
It's probably 150.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
No,
like,
150.
this one.
They're-
No,
they're
this one I
cheaper.
paid. Wait, I paid. Let me convert. 114.
see, they're cheap over there. Yep.
Okay, now let's do the contrast. What is the most expensive figure you have in your collection right now?
Most what?
The most
Most
expensive.
expensive, the Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster's a good one.
Most expensive.
Hmm.
Most expensive.
So Nerdify says, are you guys going to Star Wars Celebration? No, I won't be able to go. I'm actually have a business trip during that time, so I won't be able to attend. But my friend Aries is going to do a show during that time, so it's going to be beautiful. What is the most? Oh, Hulkbusters is a very expensive one. Remember at
I
one
think
point,
should be
James,
the
I was.
Batmobile, the 89.
Yeah.
I mean, right now the most expensive is probably it's not a figure, but it's the cockpit.
Oh, the cockpit. Yes, you got that thing there.
You know, that one doesn't have the sound, but has all the lighting.
You remember when you told me you fell into a cockpit? You didn't know how to get out.
All right, Fabio, thanks so much for your realization. Appreciate it. Old Ben Kenobi. Well, I have that one. I have the Dark Side Anakin. Count Dooku. Well, the RoboCops, right? The battle damage and the one with the docking chair. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Like expensive, I think. Maybe I'm missing something else. Oh, you know what figure is gonna be expensive and is really not licensed?
Which one?
The Soso Toys Gambit, the limited edition.
Oh,
If they decide not to reissue it.
Yeah, if they decide to reissue it, because it's a third party, maybe they will at one point, but it will be. I mean, it's a good figure, man. Just the only issue I have with that one is changing the hands, because it's a bit, it's a bit difficult to do the swap in the hands. But other than that, it's a really good figure, man. But other than that, I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, Chirrut, Jin Erso, anything old Rogue One, it's expensive right now, right? Well, the Justice League figures, I mean, technically they're,
Not
you know,
really.
they're good
They're
price.
pretty new.
oh, Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Palpatine is going for a nice price with the throne. That's the one I have. Count Dooku as well, I think. But I think the most in terms of figures is Anakin, Dark Side Anakin.
How about this guy?
How much is going for Dark Side Anakin?
Dark Side Anakin, I think is going for 600. I think, yeah, either 600 or 700. But I think it's in the 600, range. I think. Um, yeah, I mean,
It's so difficult to review these things.
Yeah, I mean the DX07 is going for a nice, price as well. Wow, Falcon!
the
Look,
Exos.
GMC just paid $900 for the Civil War Falcon, Canadian dollars. So that's about $750.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's pricey.
That's a
It's
lot.
pricey. Hulkbuster is another one. I mean, I think that's it. I mean, I don't really have many rare figures in my collection. I mean, I used to have before the Joker, the DX Joker, the Terminator, the Battle Damage one, the clean version DX. I used to have the DX12.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah,
Bow.
your camera is
What are you? Sweeney Todd. Good figure.
This is rare, super rare too.
See, Bob, you could somewhat pose, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
this
no,
pose
like
is nice.
Well, I posed that for him.
Yeah, I try to do nothing crazy. I try to to utilize as much stuff as I possibly can from the figure.
Yeah, that chair is awesome. Single Star Rider said that, and I agree with that.
Yeah, no, the detail in the chair
Yeah.
is insane.
So if you have the chance, this is the final question for before we wrap this up. If you have a chance to talk to Howard Chan one-on-one, right, and you want to ask a question, what would it be? Dear Howard Chan, is coming today. Last segment of the night. BIGBREDA.
I really don't know what to ask him.
What would you ask? But remember, you need to say the magic words.
What's the magic word?
Dear Howard Chan. Let me think.
I got
Why
one. What you
so
think?
serious, son? You always think he's like, why me, Howard Chan? Howard, please.
I would ask him. Actually, this is a good question. I would ask him why, from the Batman Returns movie, he only released the Batman and never thought about a Catwoman and the Penguin. I think that I would like to ask him that.
That's a good question. It's missing, and I can see the Catwoman, that statue there, which looks really nice.
That ship has sailed, my friend. Don't ever think about this.
Pirak, what would you ask Mr. Howard Chan? Dear Howard Chan.
You got an alien in your head. He's eating your brain. Okay, he's gone.
All right, here he goes. All right, so I'll say, Dear Howard Chan, where are the Predator figures? Give us some more Predator figures, or give me some re-releases, or just so many different Predators that haven't come, they haven't released yet. Some Alien figures, anything Alien and Predators. Or what's up with the license?
He's up for the license. Where's the
why are you
license?
guys not making it? If you guys not making it anymore, give it to somebody else.
You want more what? More Predators?
Yeah.
Predators, yeah. But
How
that's-
many they
Alien.
released already? 250.
No, not even. Not that many. And then they released the ones they did release too. The bodies weren't that good. So I know they did 2.0 for a few of them, but not for all of them. But it's been a while already.
The samurai.
Yeah, the samurai,
The
or
samurai.
even the big one from the new one. I don't like the new movie, but if they did a big one, the Ultimate Predator, that would be cool.
The
too.
Predator,
That'd
the
be
Predator, the original movie is which year? 81.
I'm trying to remember. Why are you going between both of us? I noticed that. Was it 80? It was 80 something. I remember
80
that.
something. Yeah, probably.
If you
80
say the
something.
year wrong, 81.
You gotta get 1981. All right, Fabio. Dear Howard Chan,
Dear
mighty
Howard
words.
Chan, please stop giving us figures without head sculpts and then making a second one with the head sculpt that belonged to the first figure you released, like you did Venom. And I have a feeling that that's going to happen as well with Moon Knight. So stop doing that. Thank you so much.
Dear Howard Chan,
Now we will ask
please,
for other
I have,
Pennywise.
I
He's
have
so
my
boring.
request. I have my request. I want C-3PO diecast. Please give us C-3PO, dear Howard. And also, while you're there, I'm gonna echo one of the Punisher XS. Give us Cat Bane, please. Hoth Luke, Hoth Han, with a Tauntaun, DX version. Why not? But just give us more of that. We want to see more of those precious figures that we never got. Like, again, C-3PO.
And on the way, reissue all those that are already long for a reissue from the original trilogy.
Reissue. Well, this is the thing about
Everything,
reissues.
everything.
If
Han
they
Solo and
gonna
Chewie.
they need to do a 2.0. Bespin
Everything.
Han with Chewie. You know, if they're gonna do a 2.0, do a Princess Leia, Farm Luke with an upgraded head sculpt, maybe with some extra accessories, and Old Ben Kenobi. That's what I want to see, dear Howard Chan. Please give us that. And this is how we end the segment, dear Howard Chan. We bring segments from the dead.
That means-
Like Aries has figures from the crypt, we have segments from the crypt. No, it's been a while since we didn't do a dear Howard channel. A lot of people asking me when it's gonna happen. So I said, okay, it's gonna happen soon. You know, but we need to find the right moment for dear Howard. So yeah, that's all we have for tonight, guys. It was been a pleasure. 2 hours and 31 minutes. I mean, we really expanded more than normal.
Let's try
But
to get
thank
to
you
100 likes before we leave.
But yeah, let's go to 100 likes. Come on, guys, hit the like button, show some support. I want to say thank you to all the members of the channels. You know,
Phantom of the
you
Opera.
guys are amazing. Same to you guys watching and liking the videos. You know, please don't forget to subscribe to all my friends' channels here. And I'm gonna start.
Phantom of the Opera over there.
You see?
Oh, it's Clayface.
This amazing statue. Look at this.
Oh,
Wow,
that's awesome.
put it on again.
You got all your germs on there now.
My nose is too long for this thing.
You did a nose job. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. What's going on in your channel, my friend Big Bird?
SSCR Kingdom Come, the review will be up tonight. It's already uploaded on YouTube and will be up tonight. And the Indiana Jones, I will maybe review it. I will review it tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday. The school is open tomorrow because next week in China will be holidays from May 1 to May 5. There's holidays in China, in Hong Kong. It's a Labor holidays. So yeah, I will review the Indiana Jones tomorrow or tonight, it depends. But for you guys to know, because I know many people want this Indiana Jones, right? Many people talking about this. Sometimes when I review third party, I like to use some steam to iron the clothes. They will always look better. But this one I will just review it raw as it is, because just want people to see how will they receive out of the box. I will not steam this one because this is quite an important figure, and I want people to see how it will look like just out of the box. But the head sculpt looks really good. Really, look at this.
No cheating.
I know you did Steam stuff.
Yeah,
So you use like a regular
that's
Steam machine?
cheating, man.
It's a small steaming machine. Sometimes I steam the pants or the shirts.
Well, don't cheat, man. Just show it like it is.
No, because when you want to take photos, sometimes third parties they can completely ruin. You really need to take your time to adjust the clothes.
Single Sorority says, "Dear Howard, is it possible to make 100 figures a year and have them chipped?"
No,
Yeah, well, and I say no.
no.
There's
Yeah,
one
that
thing,
one
however,
is
I don't like about is Fabio. You have the DXO5, right?
Yeah.
You come with these shoes like this. Is these not boots? These are shoes like these. These shoes look horrible.
Yeah, they're brown shoes, but they don't look like that. I think the ones
Since
he
these
comes with, they're more of like boots looking things.
Okay.
You want me to grab it?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
No worry.
His no, it's okay. Fabio, my friend, what's going on at Fast Figures Land?
So I got this today. So I already posted it. This thing is awesome.
Ooh,
Now I have clay taste in my
that's
mouth.
John Wick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, John Wick, the SW toys. I didn't get this one. I was afraid of the quality.
No, it's really good. Really, really good. The body's okay, but the clothes is
Are you-
on point. The dog. My favorite part of the whole figure is the dog. Right here, the little beagle.
Oh, it comes with a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And the weapons also very heavy. I don't know if they're die cast, but they're very, very heavy. It's not a plastic gun. Both
Oh,
guns
really?
are
They
pretty
put
heavy.
sand. They put sand in the plastic to make
Is the
it
face
heavy.
go better in person
Do they?
or in hand?
No, it's crappy in
Still
person
crappy?
too. Yeah, but
It's
I actually got it specifically for the dog, and I actually just I took a picture of them before, and this is what they look like together.
All right.
Oh.
So
They
you'll
look-
see,
they
you'll
look
see, you'll
okay.
see. Yeah, no, they look good. You'll
Yeah,
see
we-
them. You'll see them in the group. You can't see the picture now.
MB Dyson is asking, Fabio, how many figures do you get a week on average?
It depends on what's
25.
released. There's no number because think about it. If, for example, what just shipped to me? Harley Quinn shipped. What else? I don't even know what else. Something came. Both Harley ship. Oh, the classic Spider-Man came. The two Harley Quinns came.
Your veto.
Vito Corleone. So it depends on what releases. You know, a week. Some weeks I get nothing. Some weeks I get 5. I get packages from Shy Show. Every other day.
Shy Show?
Yeah.
Shy
This
Show.
is Shy Show.
We're all messing
Show.
up today. We're all messing up today.
So it
Before-
depends. There's no specific number.
Right.
Before we leave, let me ask you a question to all of you. I'm quite interested about this. Pirog, I already know, is a sausage thin crust. What's your
Pepperoni,
what's your
not sausage.
pepperoni? What's your favorite pizza, Fabio?
You're talking to an old fat ass, so it's hard, because think about it. I love not Domino's, Pizza Hut.
Oh, I'm about to say, don't say Domino's.
No. Pizza Hut has the stuffed crust pizza, so it has cheese in the crust.
I know.
That's my favorite pizza of all time.
Pizza Hut, it's
Pizza.
you have a high for 5 minutes and then diarrhea for 2 weeks.
No.
Okay.
We're talking about good. We're not talking about quality. Like that to me, like I like that pizza because of the cheese on the crust. My favorite type of pizza is either buffalo or barbecue. Some places make really good buffalo. Some places make really good barbecue. Not all places make the same
Okay.
type of food, but
Okay.
those are the type I like with chicken on top.
That's
The best
not
pizza I got is from Little Italy in New York, Midtown. Freaking amazing, man! You eat that
What-
pizza like you
what
can
pizza?
feel like
What's
is
up?
What pizza?
I got the bacon
Ew.
with
That's not
chicken.
pizza.
Bacon ranch.
Oh, that's not pizza. Chicken
Eh.
in the pizza.
Yeah, bacon.
Dude, you asking what pizza? That's a pizza. I mean, pepperoni is the most
Well,
common one,
well-
but pepperoni is everywhere. I mean, but you need to try.
Pepperoni
Different. I like to
mushrooms,
build
mushrooms,
mine. I like to
jalapeno.
put jalapeno.
Margarita pizza is my
They're not
favorite
bad.
pizza because I
Yeah,
like the
if
fresh
well done is the best one. Margarita pizza.
Yeah,
I,
margarita.
I like pollo a la brasa pizza.
No, margarita is good because I like the fresh mozzarella. It's very light. It's not so heavy like the regular mozzarella and regular Neapolitan pizza, so that's why I like the margarita.
Yeah, well,
I like
I like with some spicy.
Al
in
Tono
it.
pizza
What's that?
Yeah, what's in that?
with tuna, olive oil or
Tuna?
olive. Yeah,
Tuna on
amazing.
pizza?
Never heard-
Amazing.
Oh
And
my
then he's
Amazing.
judging
You
us
making fun
because
of
we
yeah,
eat
chicken.
He's a chicken. What do you
Chicken,
put
no.
tuna on
Pizza.
tuna, man?
You will
Who
not
puts
put
fish
chicken
on
in a
Who puts
pizza.
fish on pizza?
He's
Tuna.
like, chicken? Who eats chicken? I like swordfish on my pizza.
Yeah.
Right?
Tuna
Oh,
pizza,
mayonnaise on the
best in
tuna?
the world.
What do you
The
put
tuna
up
with
with
Black
mayonnaise
mussels?
olives, black olive vessels.
Oh, no, I don't like olives.
King crab pizza.
King crab pizza.
What's that pizza
like,
called again with the tuna on it?
Al
he put
Tono.
lobster tail on his
You know-
pizza.
Never heard of it.
You know who makes really, really good pizza? Little Caesars.
No, they don't. Get out of here.
No,
Pizza,
no.
pizza.
Listen to what I'm saying. Crap quality, the worst pizza. But when you bite into that pizza when you're starving, it's amazing.
Anything's good when you're starving.
Dude, when you're starving
what I
in
mean.
New
yeah,
York,
yeah, anything's good
New
when you're
York, you
starving.
have the $1.99 pizza. So you go to the shop in the
Yeah.
corner, they have a 99 cents pizza.
Those are the
But best
best.
pizza I tried, like the best pizza I got was from Little Italy in Midtown on 42nd
But
Street.
any pizza tastes better on the morning. Second day pizza is the best.
What?
I get, when we order
Yeah,
this,
it's
when we
amazing.
order
It's
when we
amazing.
order Domino's,
It's amazing.
usually
you talking about the
usually when
fresh
I
pizza?
order listen, when I order
No,
Domino's,
not fresh. You
But
need to
listen to
wait.
me.
You need to let the yeah.
when I order Domino's or like a pizza night, whatever, because Domino's is really not that far away from here. So I usually build my own. So I either make it with bacon and chicken, like two toppings, right? Or I do like let's
Chicken
say
what?
ham.
Like a chicken drumstick there on the top of the pizza.
No, like a grilled chicken.
Drumstick?
Or
Like, what kind of, you got tuna fish and
sometimes
drumsticks on
sometimes I
pizza?
put the meat lovers. Yes. Sometimes I put the
He's such
bacon,
a- he's such-
sausage.
He's such
you
a
know.
savage. Drumsticks on the pizza. Can you imagine?
Next to his tuna fish.
Dude, but the best I know, right? Like, can you imagine drumsticks? No, but listen, the best thing is like when we have the leftover pizzas, we eat it in the morning for breakfast. That's the
That's
best. I put it
Exactly.
I put it in the oven.
That's my meaning. Why P-Rock said second day? What second day? No, it's
No,
it's the next
breakfast.
To me, it's not better. I like it fresh when the cheese you pull it, and the cheese
Yeah,
like all stringy and everything, and nice and.
It
But
depends.
that's the
Ah,
surprise. That's the surprise when you wake up in the morning and you said, "Oh, I'm hungry," and then, "Oh, that's leftover. There's leftover pizza,"
Do you eat it cold? Or you
and
heat it
then you eat it all before
hate
your
cold
kids
pizza.
wake up.
I hate cold pizza.
up? You yours cold or you heat it up?
It's like you eat
I
it
know, I
before
put
you
it in
get-
dude, I put it in the oven, man. Like when I eat it and I put what I do is I put it in the oven. Before I put it in the oven, I put some oregano, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of
now you're
garlic,
talking to me.
a little bit of
Well, now
garlic.
you are ruining the
And-
pizza.
With
Oregano,
garlic?
okay. Garlic,
Dude,
no.
You put that.
Garlic, what?
And then-
you
and then
you
when I
cut
get-
garlic, minced
garlic
garlic, or
powder,
garlic
garlic powder.
powder?
Well, because I have a 3-year-old. When we order the chicken wings, right? I get a plain, and then I get on the side. I get the spicy, the buffalo sauce, whatever you call it, the spicy thing.
Yeah, buffalo.
So what I do is I put a little bit on the top and put it in the oven. The shit's delicious. For the next day, beautiful.
Now, before we head out, let me just ask one question.
Yeah, now I want to eat pizza too.
That's why I got upstairs waiting for me pizza.
You got pizza?
Yeah, that's why I have for dinner. I have to go pick it up before the stream. I
You
get-
see, Pirek is
I mean,
moving like he's hungry.
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah,
already
you
like,
guys
yo,
are- I'm
I
not
wanna
thinking
eat
about
a
it.
pizza, yo.
You are always
cold now.
streaming. Lately, you've been streaming standing up, right? You are not seated.
Yes,
Mhm.
freaking good. Jalapenos.
You are standing
my
up,
God,
right?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's amazing.
The hell is
Yeah.
Italian beef and jalapenos? What's Italian beef?
Italian beef and
Italian beef.
Italian beef.
what's
is
Italian
beef
beef?
that comes
It's like
from
salami.
beef.
It's like a
No, no,
spicy.
no.
Yeah,
No?
that must be
It's
the
Italian
salami or
sausage.
something
It
like
is
that.
the bigger one.
Ashley Chase is saying, "How about prawns? Prawns in the pizza? I think I ever tasted it.
It must
I
be from
ever tasted
Louisiana.
it.
What the heck,
But
bro?
here in China, they make one pizza with a fruit. I don't know if you ever tried a fruit
They
called
put lo mein
durian.
on the top.
What is
You
it?
ever tried durian? Durian.
Oh, yeah, it smells like
That
ass.
smells bad, but tastes sweet. They made a pizza with that. The smell is horrible. I cannot eat that.
They do breakfast. Well, over here they do breakfast pizza with eggs, bacon, and stuff like potatoes on it. This is
Hash
pizza
browns.
with hash browns.
But you,
They-
you, you,
they
guys,
put coffee too?
you guys there are crazy. I bought one slice of pizza for in New York, $4.99 or $5.99. I cannot fit it in my two ends. That size
That's
of pizza,
good.
it's
That's how it's
huge.
supposed
That's
to
what I'm
be.
talking
You
about.
got fold it in half and just be like,
One
Oh,
New
that's
York
the
slice,
best.
one New York slice should be half of a pie.
Yep.
That's how big it should be.
Yep.
And you pick it up like this.
Yeah.
it's
I
much
work in
cheese.
New York. I work in New York. So like, if you walk like Midtown, for example, you see like corners, like a bunch of people eating like a $99, 99 cents pizza. But then you have other places where they sell pizza like really freaking good ones. Like if you get like a slice, it's just so good. It's like so fresh. It's
But
nothing. I mean, you
now
can't
let
compare
me
with
ask you
anything
one
else.
thing. Now let me ask you one thing, because you live there, you experience this every time, and it's different culture and everything. But you don't feel annoying. I feel annoyed. I felt annoyed when I was there, that when you are in the restaurant, you got the employer every 3 minutes asking you how is everything, or you want anything more. I say, get the fuck out of here. I don't want anything more. If I want,
That's called customer service. They want to
Hospitality,
make sure that you
man.
enjoy your meal.
it's annoying
Is everything okay?
sometimes.
Is everything okay?
Let them know, but hey,
Well,
I'm
but
all set. If
I
need
must.
you,
I
I'll
just
call
finished. I just finished my Coke. Do you want other one? No, I want to eat.
Oh, man.
I can imagine. I can imagine go like you're all going to a
I
pizzeria in New
know.
York. He's like, "What are you looking at?" Like
No.
so, like fighting with everybody. And you're like, dude,
At once, at once. I went to a steakhouse, and I he actually was I told him, "Oh, if I want anything, I will ask you. Okay, you don't need to stay here standing right besides me, because I feel a bit annoyed." And I always give the highest tip. I'm always the best one, but I just don't feel comfortable to having people looking at me while I'm eating.
no, but let me tell you, like New York pizza is the best. Same thing with the burgers.
But there's a pizza very famous. They call it Chicago
Hey,
deep what?
deep
Deep
dish.
Deep dish.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's like
Because
a
I really don't know.
casserole. It's a
It's thick.
casserole of pizza. So it's made in a bowl, in like a thing, and then it's so thick that when it comes out, you need a fork and a knife to eat it because it's a thick pizza, and the cheese
Hmm.
is actually under the sauce. So you got
Mhm.
cheese, sauce on top, and then it's like a casserole of pizza. I never had
Yeah.
it. It's supposed to be delicious, but I never tasted it.
Yeah, no, I never
Yeah.
tasted it either.
Never
It-
tasted it. I
It's
wanna
just
go
so
to
many.
Chicago.
It's just so many good places that you can eat over there. Like really so many good places. Some of them like super expensive. Some of them are like not like a average. But if you want to eat really good pizza, definitely New York.
Hey,
Definitely.
Connecticut's coming up there. We're up there with New York now. We got three
Oh.
spots in
So
Connecticut.
you would say, but it's
Yep.
Yeah.
a common opinion that the best pizza is in New York.
Yes.
Every state here at least compares their pizza to New York pizza always.
Yeah.
Any
But
pizzeria
if
you
you
go
want,
to,
if you want to eat, for example, a good barbecue, it's not where we'll go. Texas.
Probably
you're supposed right. So
Well,
there are
Kansas
isn't it
City.
like
I heard Kansas
like
City's good.
New
Kansas
Orleans?
City. Yeah.
There are
New Orleans is more like gumbo and stuff.
Oh,
there are different areas, different states that have different types of barbecue because there are different types of barbecue. So it depends on the type of barbecue that you're looking for. You would have to go. So Texas has its own barbecue. Kansas City has its
Kansas
own
City, yeah.
barbecue. North Carolina has their own barbecue. So it depends on what type of barbecue.
If you want dry rub barbecue
New York,
or
New
sauce
York is
barbecue.
not New York is not known for barbecue, but they have barbecue restaurants.
right.
Run by people who do cook barbecue from other places.
Yes.
Do you guys over there have those Brazilian restaurants that have the buffet that they deliver all kinds of meat?
Picanha, yeah.
Picanha.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So it's.
How many people in the
I,
chat
I,
are from New York?
I
Just
will
curious.
go. I will
know
go
a
there
lot
in
of people from New York.
October, and then we talk.
Single songwriter just said Boston North End is like New York's little. I've been to
Literally.
I've been to Boston about 4 to 5 times. Boston's food in general is insane. They have the best seafood over there. The best,
Yeah. Lobster.
not lobster. Clam chowder. Their clam chowder is amazing over there. And yes, their North End all Italian food, delicious food. Their bakeries are amazing over there. I walked the entire freaking Little Italy over there. It's the food
It's
is ridiculous.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabio, maybe we need to get together and go eat some pizza.
No, I'm telling you, and the drive
Oh.
is only like a 3.5 hour drive to Boston. So we drive all the time. It's awesome.
But you guys have so every different state have their own typical food or something like that.
Kind
Do you
of.
guys
Most of
do
the
you
time,
guys
now, all the time.
go? Do you guys? It is popular there to go to restaurants, for example, Asian restaurants, Japanese
Oh,
food,
we have a
Chinese
lot of
food.
Jersey.
Is it
I'm from
popular
Jersey
there,
too.
or
So
the people
Japanese,
tend more to?
Chinese food is more of a takeout thing, unless it's like a really high end Chinese food where they give you the lazy Susan for you to like a family meal. Japanese food though is a dine-in experience.
Yeah, more
You go
pricier.
in, They have
Yeah.
hibachi, they have sushi. So that's like a restaurant thing. But people like
Yes.
me personally, like I'll call Chinese food, go pick it up, bring it home.
Yeah.
You never
Chinese
really
food is like the fast food, like almost a
Correct.
fast food in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And
if you're
That's
not going
good.
to like a big deal restaurant.
right. Don't tell me PF Chang's, please.
No,
Right, that's-
But Japanese restaurants, there's a bunch in the city as well. And I went to one. I remember the name, but it's been like years ago. And I don't eat sushi at all. But dude, the sushi that they made was so freaking good that I ate sushi. So that good. So they have a lot of really good restaurants in the city. Like
Yep.
I'm telling you, like
Literally,
really good ones.
Any type, you go to Manhattan,
Any type of food,
any
even
type of different
Peruvian.
food. Yeah,
Even
everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pio Pio is amazing.
You got
man.
you got a super
Well, la
chat.
brasa and all that.
Well, you got a super chat.
Yeah, 2 super chats from Cover Collections. Thank you so
Oh, no,
much.
Cardinals.
No, what
the
cover
$2.
color? Yeah.
I have a couple. For the $2 super chat, he says,
Uh-oh.
"I like a little bantha on my pizza."
A little.
Pizzanos.
It's been a while since we didn't hear a bantha, right?
Like a panda, 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 like a panda.
Every time I listen this, I just want to make this.
Carlos collected with the 100 super chat. Kansas City has the best barbecue.
Yeah.
Greetings from
Yeah, I've heard.
yeah.
I've heard too.
Okay. Okay.
I've been wanting to
Kansas
go to
City.
try it, but I want to try Texas barbecue. I want to try Kansas City barbecue. It's all different and it's all delicious.
So what
Hey,
about
Carlos,
Mexico?
Carlos,
She's
can you
asking about
confirm?
Mexican. Mexican is amazing, but next
Yeah,
day
it's delicious.
you need to take a portable toilet with you.
Joao, in China, what kinds of foods do you have over there? Like everything, every country?
Yeah, mostly every country. But it's like this because for Chinese people they are quite difficult to accept other kind of taste, like strong taste of meat or something like
They
that.
don't like Hispanic food, I'm pretty sure. Then.
But
But
it's
it's like
weird.
you got a lot of Italian restaurants here. You got Mexican too. But for example, Mexican restaurants, Colombian restaurants, there are too, but they are more appealing to the foreigners community here because there are a lot of South Americans, a lot of European people, and they are more for those kind of people. The Chinese they like more Southeast Asian food. They like Japanese, they like Vietnam food, they like Thailand food, they like Chinese food, of course. But from overseas, it's like pizza. Pizza Hut is quite popular here. I don't like Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut is always full. McDonald's no. McDonald's before was always full, but not so much. KFC, they love KFC because they
They love fried chicken.
chicken wings and
Yeah.
the spicy
Who
because here in the
doesn't, though?
KFC they make the spicy
Chicken wings are the best.
No, but KFC is super popular in Asia, Japan.
Very
China,
popular.
very
Very
popular.
South
popular.
America too. Don't in Peru? KYC is is popular. Pizza Hut, like pizzerias, because again, it's not like as common as here.
Burger
I mean,
King,
again, I'm
Burger
talking about
King,
back in
they
the
also
day,
have some joints here. Burger King, they also have some joints. It's not as popular, but it's okay.
But what?
And you got as well the before we got Subway, but Subway seems to be closed completely.
Yeah,
here.
Subway is
Subway
not.
sucks.
Subway is not.
But no, one thing I was going to tell you was about Chinese.
And Shake and Shack or Shaka Shaka, I don't know.
No, Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. Okay.
Shake Shack is good too.
People in China, like Chinese food culture, they eat a lot of like rare things, like a lot of tendons, like deer
Yeah.
tendons and stuff like that. So it's rare. No, they do, which is rare, which is weird because
What about dog?
like for them not to like other types of foods, but they like that stuff is really weird.
Do they eat? I know in
Yeah.
Korea they eat dog and cats over there. Do they eat dog and cats in China?
In some areas, I think so. In some areas, not everywhere. It's not like you are in the city. You will go to a restaurant. Give me a
Hey,
cat.
can I
please."
get
I will not give
a
you a cat.
dark fried rice with a
Here,
cat
here
longer?
in the south, here in this area where I am at, it's more famous for the snakes, but it's river snakes, not the snakes, not those.
The
It's
blood, right?
river
They do
snake.
something with the blood. They don't do like shots with the blood.
No,
the
they
snakes?
do. They do shots. They do. It's
Or
not
with
the
the
blood.
venom or
It's
something
the.
like
Is
Oil.
the what is no? It's the liquid that goes from the liver. What's the name? That
Oh,
green.
bile?
That
Bile?
the bile. They do shots with the bile.
Oh, wow.
Ugh.
Well, that's exotic. That's the thing, you know. That's exotic. What about Peruvian restaurants? Any Peruvian restaurants in China?
I don't think there's any Hispanic restaurants. Over there.
I think so because there is
Because
some
Peruvian
kind
has a
of-
lot of Asian or
there's some
Japanese.
and
I
Japanese.
know at least in my area the bigger communities are from Colombian people, Chile and Mexican. Peruvian I don't see as much, but Colombian there's a lot of Colombian here.
Puerto Rican food is
How
fire.
often do you
Arroz
eat
con
Colombian?
gandules.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
How often do you
How
eat
of-
Colombian food?
Here I never had. I never had.
Well, you're from Portugal, so what is the type of food that you guys eat over there in
Picanha.
Portugal?
Well,
Besides
Portugal,
that, I
we
mean
eat
something else.
we-
It's like
we eat the-
Spanish people, for example.
Wine
It's very
grapes.
common: rice, beans,
We eat,
like
we
chicken.
eat. Can I speak? We eat a lot of seafood.
Sorry, man.
We eat a lot of seafood because we are a coastal country. Codfish, seafood,
Tuna.
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 Yeah, pizza.
tuna. No, we don't eat too much.
Just
Tuna
on
is
pizza.
not a dish.
Just on
Mostly
pizza.
codfish. A lot of meat with steak, with pork, with chicken, with turkey, with rabbit.
A lot of wine.
Whoa, rabbit.
A lot of wine. 'Cause every Portuguese person I know has like
What about guinea pigs?
the wine
Has what?
grapes, like the wine grapes in their backyard. When I was growing up, there's like a lot of Portuguese that lived around me, and they always had those like they were growing the wine grapes.
That's the old, very old style.
Yeah.
home style before. That's back in the day. Yeah, but red wine we do. That's my business. If you don't know, if you ever want to buy red wine from Portugal, you can contact me. If you don't want to buy, you don't need to contact me as well. I don't care. Yeah, but yeah, seafood. We eat a lot of seafood, but grill seafood. I like to eat grilled seafood, and yeah, but that's about it. Now we are talking about this, and I miss my country food. And today lunch. What will I have for lunch? You want to know? I will have. Well, I don't know because now I have guests in my home. I'm listening. There's a lot of people here. What's
That's pollo a la brasa. That's Peruvian. That's what that comes with.
Sorry,
Fries.
sorry. This
rotisserie
is a
chicken.
Portuguese dish. Don't come with Peruvian.
Oh, no. This
a
is
Portuguese
Peruvian, my
dish.
friend.
This
Don't-
is
don't
roast
come-
chicken from Portugal, dated.
But this is Peruvian, guys.
I was like-
Pollo a la brasa.
He said from Portugal.
Now you are telling me the frango a churrasco is Peruvian.
Oh,
Yeah,
pollo a la brasa is Peruvian, my friend. I'm pretty sure that every country has pollo a la brasa.
Okay, I give you
Rotisserie
the
chicken,
chicken,
fries,
but
salad,
the
you have
fries
the
fries are
spices.
from Portugal. First country to ever do fries.
It's true. It's true.
Shoo.
So I mean, what is this? Is basically just baked chicken with
No.
Yes,
it's not.
baked chicken
This
is amazing.
rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie
From
chicken
Pittsburgh, yeah.
with fries and all that. Now you want to see? Now I'm gonna show you one dish, and then you don't freaking tell me it's Portuguese because this is. I'm pretty sure they don't have that in
Don't tell me
Portugal.
how long habichuelas is Portuguese. That's not Portuguese.
You want to see?
I know, right?
You
Arroz
will
con
show
gandules
something.
is Portuguese.
You will show something that doesn't have anything to do with Peruvian food.
I'm gonna show you, man.
Babaloe, Portugal is a great place to live. It is amazing.
Portugal, yeah, of
Good
course it
beach
is.
side, cheap, small country, few people.
You get to
good.
meet Cristiano Ronaldo. if you go
you can meet Cristiano Ronaldo every day if you go there.
every day.
Every day. He's like, "Dude."
Because our country is so small that you can see him every day.
I love seafood, and I'm telling you, this is the
Well,
best
seafood.
thing.
Oh, ceviche.
Octopus.
Ceviche?
Octopus
Ceviche.
is
This is
Portuguese food.
ceviche.
That's Puerto Rican, man. It's called ensalada.
It is Portuguese. It is
That's
octopus.
not octopus. That's fish.
This is fish, puppy.
Okay.
It's
And
ceviche.
so this is
This
not
is-
Portuguese.
this
And
is
with
raw
that carrot
fish
there,
cooked with
what's
lemon
that
juice.
carrot there?
That's
What's that?
sweet
We have
potato, sweet
cilantro.
potato.
We have this corn here is called choclo. That's a Peruvian
Sweet
corn.
potato with onions
Sweet
and
potato.
garlic.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, if you
It's
take sweet and
delicious.
salty,
You know why?
it
No, no,
enhances
no,
the
no, no.
flavor.
Sorry,
Because the ceviche is full of lime juice, so it has to. You,
you
gotta
are
break it up with the
you
sweet.
are. This is a massacre for food.
It's a massacre.
Spicy massacre.
Massacre.
This is the best. I'm telling you, this is the best. It's freaking delicious.
Do you know how to
So-
cook this?
Oh hell yeah, Peruvian man.
This is a cold dish,
when
right?
when
This is
I
a
call
cold dish.
Fabio, like he sees me cooking with my wok. I bring my
Yeah,
wok.
it's cold. It's raw. It's raw fish.
It's raw fish.
Yeah, you
You season it with lemon
season it
juice.
with lemon juice. Yeah.
Yeah, salt, garlic. You
The
put
lemon-
some
the
hot
acidity-
pepper. It's Peruvian hot pepper. So it is actually, you cut it in little pieces. You put it in the juice, and it gets spicy. But spicy for real. Like you have to like.
I
Yeah,
can
like-
tell you that. I
We
can
do
tell
that
you
with
that YouTube tomorrow will start recommend your channel for people that watch food videos.
And then I'm gonna tell you another one, and this is also by far one of the best Peruvian dishes I got.
You guys
I
eat
heard
pig ears?
the Peruvian food is one of the best in the world. I never tried,
Yep.
so I cannot.
Delicious food. Seasoned. It's not overly. It's not. If you compare Peruvian food and Puerto Rican food, two different worlds.
Six
different
scale
worlds.
food reviews. It's true. Maybe I will start doing reviews while I'm trying dishes. I try a little and then
Okay,
this
so
tastes-
6 scale food reviews.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this here is called
This looks
anticuchos.
good.
That's beef
So
hearts.
this?
this is beef heart, and dude, this is
Delicious.
the best thing you got ever
That's exactly what
ever
I'm doing
ever
for
eat.
you.
And this, you
This
can
looks
eat choclo. Choclo is the corn, right? Peruvian corn is big and it's sweet, and it's so good.
Mhm.
And then you have the potato you put on the grill as well, and you
Amazing.
have the green sauce, which is the spicy sauce, and it's
Looks
delicious as hell as well.
Good, this.
This thing is great, but the trick with this is that you need to eat it as soon as it's out of the grill,
It gets
because
hard,
if you
right?
wait, it gets cold
Rubbery.
and it's not good. You need to eat it hot, and
Okay.
with hot sauce, delicious, beautiful.
No
Yeah.
wonder you can gain so much weight.
Of course, I'm fat, but I'm happy because I can eat my anticuchos. But anyway, this is what we have for you guys today. Sorry we
I want to eat now.
changed topics completely, but hey, you guys like to talk about food like everyone else, so we're gonna share our cultures here a little bit. What's going on my channel? We're gonna have a show on Sunday for members only, figures with friends, with my friend Fabio, and maybe we're gonna grab some other member of the gang, so we can just kind of have some talks about figures. And I have 2 boxes that I got today, and I'm gonna show it to you guys real quick.
Damn, I got
You
reading
are
my
always
pizza.
jumping when you are standing up. You are always jumping. Seems you are in the disco dancing. And
I got energy,
Oh,
man.
happy.
I'm about to. If I put some music on, I'll start dancing.
He wants
now.
that pizza.
I want that pizza and some beer and some music.
check this comment from JP Tseniel. Turkish doner kebab on flatbread with garlic
Oh my
sauce
Wow.
and iceberg
God.
lettuce,
Turkish-
onions, tomato on a cucumber.
Turkish food. They make something called lahmacun, which is like ground. I don't know if it's lamb. It might be lamb. Ground lamb on like a piece of bread, but it's like a pita. And then
Oh
they
my
fold
god,
it-
give me
they fold-
that.
They fold it like a quesadilla, but no cheese.
Isn't that a gyro?
No. It's called
No,
lahmacun, or lahmacun, some shit like that.
Lahmacun?
Delicious. No, that's what it's called.
Lahmacun?
And then what's the other thing? The lamb chops, Turkish lamb chops, amazing. Turkish red lentil soup, amazing. Their white rice, amazing.
Man, you guys are making me hungry.
Yo, their Turkish food is delicious.
Yeah,
Because I have
kudos,
it all the time. I eat it
kudos
all
to every country has their main
Yep.
their main dish for real. Like it's so good. I mean, there's so many And that's the beauty of different cultures, because you try different dishes and then you just try it. And Indian food is good as well. I mean, I'm very picky
Yeah,
with Indian
spicy.
food.
In Indian food, yeah, I will place it in the same level as the Mexican. Amazing food, but uh, you need a toilet near you in the next 5 days.
The thing with Indian food is,
I
there,
love
If
it.
you have a
Spicy.
baby stomach,
Indian
I
yeah,
love
but
food,
if you have
spicy
like a
food.
men's stomach, you don't need it,
I
man.
know.
Indian food is delicious. The thing is,
But the Indian
it's
food is good.
very
I like the
no,
curry.
it's seasoned very, very heavily,
Heavily,
and
yeah.
and that's why when you walk out of there, if you go to an Indian restaurant, you smell like it because it's so pungent and so strong that it comes
Seasoning.
out of your skin. Like when you eat and if it's spicy, of course you're gonna go to the bathroom. But Indian food is very, very,
It's
very
really
healthy
good.
for you. It's very healthy for you.
Yeah, and that's good, and that's why when Peruvians can eat Indian, because Peruvian also eats spicy and
That's
well
that's a
seasoned food.
funny one. Peruvians can eat Indian.
Indian food, I said.
Peruvians
No,
can
no,
eat Indian.
because of the seasoning. Same thing as Mexican food, right? We can eat it because it's pretty much similar in terms of seasoning. Jamaican food is also good, so
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
it is.
They make good
Dominican
carnival.
food is
yeah,
delicious as well.
The
curry
carnival
chicken,
is
Never
the
tried.
best.
beef patty with
Umangu
cocoa
with the
bread.
tres
Oh
golpes,
my
Beef
best.
patty.
But anyway, so let me wrap this up, guys, because we're
god,
talking
I'm
about food. I'm
hungry.
hungry already.
Yeah,
Look at
no,
P-Rock.
I'm like,
P-Rock is like, yo, I want to eat my food, man. I'm
I'm trying to
hungry.
figure out how to heat my
P-Rock,
pizza. I gotta heat it up now.
All
P-Rock
right,
looks like he has to go to the bathroom.
Bad
this is
thought. Bad
this is
thought.
the bad pot here,
Oh, nice.
and then I have a box here from Sideshow that I got a figure, which I don't know what that is. Why should
Send
I
it
know
to
what
me.
that
You
is?
know what to do.
I know what to do.
Tikka
So
masala. Yeah, this is Indian food. This one is good.
Oh,
Tikka
tikka
delicious.
masala. I
masala.
know.
So if you guys want to see the unboxing and review of the bad pot or this,
What the hell is this?
this is a trooper. This is the commander trooper.
Oh, nice.
This one definitely gonna do the review. This one here I'm thinking holding off, but if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. I'll
The
do it.
Commander
Do it.
Trooper is the one with the red thing in the shoulder, right?
Yes, yes. It's good. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your patience staying with us talking about food. It's been fantastic show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow all my friends' channels here, and as always, be well and see you around in the next video.
See you guys.